Hi everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Painty, do you want to share your paints while you paint? Oh. Yes. I was just wondering if you wanna go on the Discord or something so we can paint together. Oh, let me share my sip. Today, my sip is milk with molasses, which is very fresh, very refreshing. Has a bit of sweetness, has a bit of sugar. Oh, wow. That is impressive, G-Man. Thank you. How come you're not painting together with me anymore? Also, thank you very much for subscribing again. I have a third of the money that I need for the microphone. It would be nice to be able to have something like that so I can make covers and stuff, even though the horse cover will be here for the 200 followers. Today we are finishing the imp. Are you at work right now? I thought that by now you would have been at home. Okay, I need my glue. Where is my glue? Where did I put my glue? Oh, there it is. Have you not been painting lately, G-Man? Okay, so today we're having a treat. We're having something fun. I'm gonna fill this up with glue. I've heard that Twitch is having some problems, so I don't know what to say. I'm not sure that this is because of me. Hello, Leo. Welcome to the stream. Also, if anybody wants to come and paint with me, you're welcome to share your screen via the Discord, and I will put you on stream. There's no need to stream for that. If you want, that is just a thing. Oh, yeah, I saw your pictures. Very nice. The contemptors, right? I'm glad there's no lag. Hi, Rex. How you doing? Today we are gluing miniature leaves onto the base. And finally, finishing this model. Oh my gosh, it's been like 2 months. I didn't know what a contemptor was before I started streaming, you know that? I had zero idea. Absolutely no idea what it was, but I've been learning. That's tomorrow, Adaptus, isn't it? Now I'm going to hide the seams. First glue. Friday. Let me check. Twitch isn't having problems because of you, but multi-streaming is a viable option of my choice. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming to both YouTube and Kick right now. So, wait. Friday? Was it Friday? Schedule says... No, schedule says Saturday. But no, schedule... Fine. We can do today. How long from now is it? I mean, I have the evening. I don't mind if it's today or tomorrow. If today is better for you, then we can do today. That's not a problem. Don't worry about it. And if it really was my mistake, then I should fix it in any way I can, you know? Just a few leaves here as well. Okay, that's the glue. Wait, am I... Oh, then... Wait, are you streaming right now? I don't see you, but you can knock and I will answer if you would like that. Sip. Okay. now I need my favorite pair of tweezers. This isn't my favorite pair of tweezers, but my desk is such a mess that I cannot see my favorite pair of tweezers. Heck. I've been working on my projects all day. Oh, then just knock, Adaptus. Knock and the door will open. So these are the leaves that I'm going to use. I have two colors here. I have red and I have orange. All right. Ta 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 da 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 Okay, I'm setting it up. Just a moment. I can hear you now. Okay. Copy. I need to add you as a browser source. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, now I can paint. I can get back to painting. That was like the fastest setup I had ever done. Okay, I need to be smaller for this though. There we go. Maybe even smaller. Something like this. Okay.
Just gonna hop right in there.
Can
Ooh, that's
everybody
perfect.
hear him? Can everybody hear Adaptus? You should
Hello,
be able to hear
everybody.
him. Okay.
Okay. Share chat. Do you care for that or not? Up to you.
I think I shared mine. At least I'm pretty sure I did.
Most impromptu. Let's go.
This is Adaptus Paints. He's been following for a
Hi.
while, and he's also a streamer. So we're going to have a session where we paint together. Whenever I need my favorite pair of tiny tweezers, I can never find them. This is the second time already. This is very frustrating, but I will just use a needle, I suppose. This is one of my favorite things to do when it's not hidden by a different person's camera. This is how I add leaves to my bases. And this is basically like, it has a dual purpose. The first one is blocking off the dirty seam with the sand. And the second one is adding more flair to the base, which is nice. How are you doing today, Boku? You did anything interesting? Hello, Chronically Hens. What a funny name. Hello, Bob. How you doing?
Yes, hello everybody. Yes, sorry for this quick intro. Adaptus. Hi, it's me. Yeah, you guys heard from Kukia's side of what she's up to. I'm gonna be looking at this Dreadnought, who I just saw. I kind of caked up a hole with some primer, so let's fix that quickly. Whoopsie. And we're gonna do him in non-metallic metal because, you know, gotta have a hobby.
You're a masochist.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard that the more you do it, the better you get at it.
That's the hope.
Yeah. What about some freehand?
I'm technically gonna have to because I'm gonna do him Iron Warrior, so I have to do at least the hazard stripes, and I'm gonna do that freehand, but that's kind of boring, so I might want to try and do a symbol or something elsewhere.
Stripes are a good freehand. It's a good beginning. Boku no Twitch is asking what you're painting. Excited
is
for the
a-
face reveal of Doom, Despair, and Agony? Who's face revealing? Chronically Handsome
Me.
Bob? You?
Yeah, I hit 300. And I promised in Discord that, hey, face reveal at 300. I'll do it on Monday.
Oh, you have
So-and-so.
300 followers?
Yeah, just hit
I
it
actually
recently.
never checked your follower number.
Actually, the last two came from your side. I was
cool.
like, who are these people? Where are they coming from?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if like we have the same crowd of painters, that makes sense. People join in to watch what they like to paint, what they like to do themselves, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
How long did it take you to get to 300 followers?
Let's see. I think I started in October painting seriously, so
October.
I was
Last
already
year,
maybe
I
around
suppose.
50 at that point. Yeah. So
That's pretty fast, isn't it?
yeah.
G-Man is doing Iron Warriors as his heresy army. Gave up on hazard stripes as they can be such a pain. G-Man, why don't you use masking tape then? Masking tape can make you hazard stripes very easily.
Yeah, but it's also cheating.
No.
No,
Is it any
it's
more
not.
cheating than using a double zero brush? Come on.
Nah. I do get the pain though. I have done hazard stripes a couple of times, and each time I just wanted to die. So
I love doing stripes. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite things.
Hey, Drunk M, welcome in. This is Kukio. Say hello.
Hey, we already know Adaptus Drankenicus. He was here last time.
True. He finds all the VTubers somehow. I don't know. He just kind of just simmers around through all the category.
I don't think I'm in the VTuber category.
No, the paints and miniatures and painting community.
Okay. Yeah, there's a few VTubers.
Yeah.
Your friend is a bit silent. I think that my audio isn't coming through Adaptus.
Is it?
You should adapt.
Or is it not high enough?
Watchmaster. Wait, he can't hear me. You should ask him.
Is it quiet or not at all? That's more important.
I'm pretty quiet, like naturally. So you should add some gain to my voice.
Yeah, like I'm seeing you're blasting quite high there. Cookies end is fine. Audio is good though from Cookies. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I have like 150 gain percentage on my own stream.
Holy shit.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to hear me.
Damn, okay.
My voice is... I can turn off the filters if you want, but then I would like mouse voice. It's very... I make it loud artificially because I talk like extremely soft.
Coffee.
I kind of wanted to get an ASMR microphone at some stage. That would be good with my quiet voice. Hello, Skoldude. How you doing?
How's that fallen? Let me know.
I'm adding some leaves to the Zen garden. And I think I'll be able to call her done once I'm done with the leaves. Very exciting times. I've been working on this mini for 2 months.
Ooh.
And tomorrow I'm getting the goth. The goth and the goblin witch that I kind of wanted from Maya. Exciting times. Tum 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 tum. I would call that built, but if anyone knows the pain of building a blight horror, they know it held together by hopes and dreams. Rezko, I'm so happy you're not apologizing for asking questions again. Very good, very good. The leaves are basically dehydrated flowers that are used as leaves. if you look closely, ooh, let me get my magnifier for this. Oh my gosh. I can show you a single leaf under the microscope. Just a moment. It's gonna be very exciting. I need my pincers for this. Okay, look. Look at this. It's basically a flower.
Mm.
These are the leaves. But they're very, very small, so they're also cheap, which I like. So you can get them painted in all sorts of colors. Yeah, I felt like Atham would be good because the Oni is red, so I can't really use green. There's enough green in the mini already. Let's put a pile of leaves here, like this. So I'm using red and orange for the leaves. I also have them in yellow, that I can paint in pink, which is nice.
The first part is always the most nerve-wracking when it comes to NMM because you're like, okay, but do I really put it there?
Yeah, you have to figure out where to put the lightning. I had not figured that out yet. And there are...
Yeah, there's a lot of tutorials. Mine's just take a picture of it when it's black primed like this in the light, and you just kind of have that reference and you go from it.
Yeah, I get it. But it never comes out nice to me.
No.
For me, that is. Few more leaves here. Okay, I think I'm done. This looks good. Now, where's my Oni? I'm done. Oh my gosh, she is done. She is finished.
Completely?
She is completed. I don't think I can do anything else to her. Please don't.
More tattoos.
Please don't make me do anything else to her. I also forgot to turn on the light, so. She's done.
Yeah. Look at that. Wow.
I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah, you should be. It's really good.
Yes, it is. It is as good as I can make it, but if maybe I'll paint her in a year and I'll make her blue. And I'll see how much I've improved. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. It's been a long journey, but yeah, she's finally complete. All right, I'll take pictures later. First, I need a celebratory sip, because this has been a long journey. What are you drinking today?
The humble juice of water.
I see. I'm drinking milk with ice and molasses.
Oh.
But I have water next to me as well because I'm gonna finish this milk soon. All right. Next up is the golem. This thing. Hello, Layla. How you doing? You have to do a blue one. Isn't there always a story of a blue or red Oni together? I do have actually a blue Oni. He's about this big as well, but he's a male, and I gave him like a cloud to stand on because he's like doing electricity stuff. I should have done what El Miniaturista does with electricity. You know, the little electrical threads that he uses.
I'm planning to do that.
You know
too,
what I'm
actually.
talking about, right?
Yeah, the wires.
Yeah, the wires. That's the word. I don't know, Adaptus. I don't know. I'm so tired of this, of trying and failing to do marble on this thing. I
I
failed
mean, I've
for
only
3
done
times
marble
already.
like once, so
I
yeah.
failed. I failed for 3 times. I've tried 3 times to paint this on, and I painted her again and again and again with an airbrush. Oof. I don't wanna.
Well, let's take a look. Let me grab my marble guy. See if we can cook up something.
You're a marble guy? What do you mean contest, Leo? I dislike the wet wipe method. I dislike it. I will say it. It looks bad. It looks like butt. I dislike it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not perfect. I agree. It's not like the cleanest marble look. Like if you want real good marble, you gotta carve it in.
No, there are carvings in here already. The golem comes with. Wait, it's not focused.
Oh yeah, like that, yeah.
There's no.
Hey, Sleepy.
I don't know. I want it to look like real marble, you know?
Oh, realistic marble. That's a tall order.
Non-marble marble.
Yeah.
No, Kresko, I was reminded to stretch. I am not sleep. I'm not sleepy. Don't talk about yawning.
Well, look at that.
No.
No.
No. I'm looking at marble online.
Yeah, because I did wet wipe and actually hand drawing the marble, but
I dislike the wet wipe. It looks bad.
it's not that great. You know, and
I'm
like
sorry.
even if you come in,
It's not because of you. It's just that I think
it's
that
not
it
me,
looks
it's you. Wait, no, it's not. It's not you. It's me.
No, it's not either of us. And marble barely looks like marble. How are you gonna do it? That's today's question. I actually found a block of marble, like an unworked block of marble, right now, and I'm gonna put it as a reference. It's very beautiful. And I think that might be a good reference for what I want. I don't want to fail again. I hate failing.
Oh, trial and error.
Usually after I fail 3 times, I don't try again.
Hey, Tyson Elymus, welcome in.
Okay, this is my marble. Your camera has like this fish lens effect. Is that on purpose?
Does it? Is it
Yeah, because
fishbowl?
your hand looks like this. It looks like twisted. Have you been trying to paint thin dark lines into the off-white? No, I haven't. I'm gonna try and paint it like the reference that you see on there. And you usually don't see marble like as a block. You usually see it as like a, you know, a countertop or something. Hey, Tise, how you doing?
I do not have fucking freaky hands, Elymus. No, you.
No, look at, like, if I was to, maybe it's so off-white splotches on dark gray background. No, I think it's dark gray. I think it's dark gray veins on an ivory background. And by the reference, like, if I should consider, you know what? I have an idea. I should consider this freehand. I'm gonna put this here, not behind me. I'm gonna make myself smaller. And I will consider this freehand. Maybe that will let me get in the right mindset for what I'm doing. All right, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it works. I need one of my new brushes. I need a small, sharp new brush for this. All right, this better freaking work.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, Adaptus Rex has suggested I get the Rose & Co brushes, the natural one. And they're very good. I highly suggest you get them as well.
Yeah, I'm living off Raphael for a while now, but I do think it's time to get some more brushes.
They're very good. Like, look at this edge. I mean, it is a new brush, but they're very, very good. This is the 10-0. And I don't think that all I have is freehand mastery. I can glaze. Wow, that's kind of nasty. Oi. Was still in the plastic protector, and I dipped the plastic protector into water. Do you keep the plastic protector of your brushes?
Sometimes.
I kind of lose them all the time. Okay.
The natural ones I keep the protector on. The synthetic brushes I don't care.
Yeah, I usually, instead of protectors, I use Gamma Arabic. You know, when they come with a little bit of hard stuff on them that melts in water.
Right.
That's Gamma Arabic.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I think this will be good. Lucky? No, it's more like it's not like a gray. I have cold gray, and I have Stonewall gray, and I have another Stonewall gray, but not for air. So I'll use this one. Let's see. Which one of these is more marbly? It's the latter one, the Stonewall gray. Okay, though I have a feeling that I'm going to need to use some white and some black next to it as well. Oh, okay, this is just another freehand. There's no reason to hate this.
You can't escape freehand, no matter how hard you try.
Oh, shit. I just dipped my new fancy natural bristle brush into the glue that I had left from the base. No, it's fine, it's fine. I washed it off. Yeah, I washed it off.
Fine. It's all fine.
Okay. It's okay.
It's good.
Okay, so there's a part here that looks like it is glazed. And then there's black specks in the glaze. I'm gonna try this stone and this stone. I feel that will be easiest. Hi, Lord Milias. Yes, we are clumsy in this stream.
We are very clumsy.
I keep dropping my miniatures onto my wet palette because I really like having my palette under me as I paint.
Oh yeah, I could never.
Not a big chance of it happening with this golem though. Okay, then there's more of this cloud right here, and if only I was clumsy only on Fridays. Oh, what am I doing? I should use black ink as well. Use black ink and glaze the heck out of it.
Do you also sometimes think when you're glazing, you don't really know how watered down it is, like that milky consistency? You just kind of go and you hope it works.
I use my nail if I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Because if I can see the pink under my nail, like I can see how glazy it is. Really helps. Okay. So there is a vein here, and let's put it here.
What kind of paint am I using? Acrylic with a lot of water. Way too much water.
Wait,
don't do what I'm doing.
You're not using Vallejo or like Citadel or Army Painter or something?
I'm still using Citadel. Yeah.
Oh, why?
Because it's all I have. I do want to buy more.
I feel so bad for you.
I mean, when I was doing my gold NMM, I was doing it with the Pro Acryl set here, but like that's pretty much it. I do have some fluoro AKs, but that's about it, really.
I really like the fluorescent from Data and Rowney.
Oh, okay. I've tried that one. Haven't tried a lot of paint, honestly.
Well, you're still painting with Citadel. It makes sense that you haven't tried anything else. You don't know better.
That's true. I know
Don't
they're
don't
better.
let
It's
me.
just like it's just they're not easy to get a hold of. Well, then no, they are easy to get. I just order it. Effort.
Vallejo aren't easy to get a hold of. Is that
I'm
what you're saying?
I'm pretty sure they're probably some real tailor nearby I could get it from if I really bothered. If not, just ordering it online. It's just a matter of laziness, you know.
Ah, Cresco, very nice. Don't forget to not treat the fluorescent like a crutch.
Yeah.
I only got fluorescent after years of painting. Same for inks because I was very stubborn.
Mm.
This isn't looking like marble at all. But I will take ivory and I will give it some dots and maybe... No, not ivory or off-white. Ivory.
Should really let this dry. I should stop touching it so much. Oh my god.
What are you touching?
My paint while it's still wet.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, and somebody had followed and I didn't notice. Oh my gosh. MP Curls Grill, thank you. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. I was busy getting frustrated from the
Go
from the
with M.
non-marble marble.
M is a lot easier.
M?
Yeah, just M. This is the first half of her name. Yeah.
Ah, okay. I got it when
Thanks
it's
for the
perfect.
Biddy's dice.
You can use it for a lot of things. Sometimes I use it for like jewelry if I don't want to go gold or stuff like that. Four more people for the amazing horse cover.
Do it. Give her the follows, people.
It's very exciting.
Exchange the follows. Go. She got us to 300. Get her to 200.
Man, I didn't know you're so big. I thought you had like 50 or something.
How little you think of me. Oh.
It's not like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm teasing.
Oh, gosh. Okay. This still.
And also 300 big. I mean,
I don't know. It sounds pretty big to me.
no, I guess. When you start chatting with the people who are like in the 1Ks and you're like, oh my god.
Can you even chat with them? I don't know. Is it allowed?
Yeah, you could reach out to them. Like, I'm collabing with another person. It's at 800 or 600. It's just chat with them, socialize.
I would have liked to collaborate with the irradiated rat, but she's way too big for me.
Oh no, she's way too big. No, yeah, I don't go there.
But personally, like, she seems kind of nice.
She's really nice. Yeah, I've chatted with her a couple of times, but not like in a collab sense.
Yeah. It would feel weird because she's so much bigger.
Because you feel like you're reaching, sort of, and then you're like, oh, yeah, but then people think I'm desperate, and then you get all that lost in that kind of like overthinking.
Yeah. I don't know if it's about overthinking. It's more about like, I don't know. I guess that I try to put myself in their shoes and then I feel better about it, because if I had like 8,000 followers or something insane like that, and somebody with 100 or something reached out to me, then I would be like, yeah, that's he just wants the views.
Yeah, that's reaching. Yeah.
That's unreachable. I don't know what to think about that.
Yeah, it depends on the sociability, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you been streaming actually that long? Because I only stumbled on you fairly recently. I feel like a couple of weeks ago.
Sorry, what? Again?
Like how long you've been streaming painting, mini
Oh,
painting?
since December.
December. Oh, okay, yeah.
I try about 3 times a week.
Hmm.
Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 4. It's facts you are speaking. Adaptus has brought 150 of his followers. There are only 50 real ones? What? How do you...
Who's talking shit this time? Tice, yeah, okay, buddy, cope.
Test, yeah. Gosh, that's kind of nasty. Don't say such things, man. Be nice, be nice.
My audience likes to bully me. That's just their thing.
My audience, I think, tries to make me yawn a lot.
Mm.
Keep calling me tired, even though I'm not tired. Definitely not tired.
Accusations. You're the worst offender, Bob. Shush.
Those are cute emotes.
Oh yeah, the kitties. Yeah.
Kitties.
Yeah, we actually took Legolas, the white cat, to the vet today for his final checkup. He looks all good. The
Oh.
gums seem to be healing up. So
If you're
yeah, the
thinking
little
I love
dental
Cookie Eye,
appointment.
we can bully you too. G-Man, how would you even bully me? I don't think I'm bullyable.
They're not trying hard enough then.
It's nice. Everybody's very kind in chat, and I appreciate that. I know that people on the internet can be savage.
Don't be like that, Illumis.
Am I the bully? What did I even say to make you think that I'm the bully? I'm quite nice. Is it because I say terrible things sometimes?
Sometimes, not all the time, just sometimes.
Just sometimes.
Mm. Okay, let's clean this up. Is there a Dreadnought to bully? So too. You already bullied my Dreadnought. You made fan art of him.
You get fan art?
Oh, it was just the one time, just the miniature.
I got one piece of fan art.
Oh,
It was very cute. I treasure it.
I wish I got more, but you know, hey, it's fan art. Let them do it. You know, at their own pace.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have commissioned art before though, so that's fun stuff.
I've actually commissioned art today.
Ooh.
As you know, you might not know actually, this design is not mine. It's not like a specific design. Other people use it too.
Ah, yeah.
So I am working toward getting a model of my own.
Ooh.
And I got an artist on Skip that I like, and I asked him if he would draw it.
Oh yeah.
I made a very, very detailed concept, and I hope that it's good. So, Jimmy, it doesn't have to be good. It's the thought that counts. Besides,
It's the feelings, yeah.
he also drew. Jimmy also painted one of those anteater people, the cute ones, silly ones, in my color scheme. It was like months ago now, which was very nice. It was very, very cute. Very flattering. So I guess that counts.
It's great. It's really crap to work with.
What are you finding difficult?
The thing is, my Dawnstone, it's a dry brush paint. That makes it a little harder to work with. So I think I'm just gonna make my own mix off the fly.
Why are you brushing a dry brush paint?
Because it's the only one of that gray I have. Listen, poverty is a thing.
I suppose. I mean, you don't really need more than 5 colors.
Nah, realistically, no. If you know how to mix well, you don't. Yeah.
I can teach you how to mix, though there is some waste in mixing.
Oh yes, but that that's the price for having to pay less.
Yeah.
It's adapting live on stream. I know, right? It's in the name.
How many do you have, Kukia? How many paints? Is that what you're asking, Tise?
Yeah, like how many paint pots do you have of
Oof, I
or
have
droppers?
not a lot compared to other people. I think I have about 70 colors.
Holy sh! Okay, I say holy shit. Let me count mine.
Wait, let me count mine.
Finish mixing here.
23 times 23 times 5. That's 100 pots, but most of them are doubles. And also, I saw a Facebook listing once. You're gonna be so jealous. Oh my gosh. I saw a Facebook listing of somebody who was moving, and she was like, I have this whole bunch of Vallejo paints, airbrush, which I've never used, and they've been sitting in my closet for years. First one who comes gets them, and I sent my mother to go and get them. It was 70 pots.
Holy shit!
70 airbrush Vallejo pots that I still haven't finished. So
I'm
that
at
was
70 paints. Whew.
Yeah. So without it, I would have about 30 paints, which is reasonable, I believe, because I can mix. And 8, 12, 13, and 14 inks. That's all I have.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's a reasonable, yeah.
I suppose it's reasonable.
Yeah.
How much do you have then?
I counted 70-ish, roughly, give or
You
take
have
a few.
more than me? Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I painted longer, I guess, on stream for a little bit, like 2 months more, so.
Yeah, but you don't need so many colors.
No, you really don't. A lot of these are kind of like, yeah, why do I have this?
You know, colors they have a shelf life.
That's true.
Nobody will tell you this when they're offering for you to buy 200 paint pots.
Oh, that's much better. Oh.
This doesn't look like marble at all. I hate it.
So Illumis, don't bully me on this one, but I noticed I have 9 in a row, so I just do the 9 times multiplication on the hands real quick.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I didn't need my hands for that, but yeah.
Well, listen, there's that trick where you like that's 9, that's 18 because 1 8, that's 27, 36, 45,
45,
so on.
54, 63, 72. I don't use my fingers. I think that's like yeah, I just remember the multiplication table.
I pretend it's 10 and remove 1 off each row at the end. Well, I could do that, but I could also just Lamau.
Lamau.
Okay. Attempt to glaze again. Let's go.
I'm suffering. Why must I suffer?
Marble hell. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know how to do this. Bye, Leo. I'm just completely in the dark about how to paint this freaking marble. Hi, Lotus. Thank you for joining. I am in the process of suffering. How are you doing?
That's the real reason people watch us, for the suffering.
No, this is really frustrating because this is the fourth time that I'm trying and failing. I am suffering for trying to draw marble on this statue thing. I cannot draw marble. This is my one weakness. That and non-metal metal, probably.
Well, I mean, at the rate you glaze, I think you'll be able to handle NMM pretty easily.
I know how to do an MM, I just don't enjoy it.
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, that would be the first step.
Enjoying it? No.
Yeah, probably.
No. I don't need to paint Warhammer miniatures. I don't have to do an MM.
Good. Keep it that way. Save your sanity and your money.
I don't wanna give Games Workshop money.
Yep. Why do they have to make it look so cool sometimes?
I don't think it looks cool. I don't think the box art looks cool. I think they look
Wow, okay, yeah, the
generic.
box art, who cares? You painted your own way, you know?
Yeah. Lord Ilias, you don't paint? This looks messy as heck. Like I can't draw, but I really like doing freehand. I don't know if that counts.
That's true. Yeah, you do.
VTubers for that. Well, technically, Adaptus isn't a VTuber.
I'm a PNG tuber.
Where's your PNG, man?
Oh, right. You probably don't see it on the share screen, huh?
I don't.
No.
In fact, I don't. No. But you know, it's really easy to get a VTuber model for that for cheap.
It's not that hard, no. I've considered it in the future, but I'm also just kind of wondering, you know, with the whole face reveal, this is going to be my test to see which do I actually prefer. Do I want to do face cam? Do I want to keep going VTubing? What's my preference?
Yeah, for you it's easier because you don't have to put makeup on if you want to stream.
Exactly. Yeah. The guy perk is really strong.
Yeah. You just come with your 5 o'clock beard and you'll be fine.
Easy.
I don't paint. I just fuck around with paint and brushes and hope. Look, they say you paint. I will not have you speaking such things about yourself in such a manner. You do paint. Don't say that. You're not gonna improve with that attitude. Pew, 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 pew.
Because I'm only sharing my my actual camera, and I'm not sharing like the OBS screen thingy that's being shown. So where the hell do you do that?
You change your virtual camera to share your entire scene.
Source.
You can no, it's in the virtual camera. There's a little.
It's in scene, main scene, no game scene. Yes. Okay. Bam.
Hey, I can see you now.
Yeah.
Hi, White Wolf.
White Wolf.
Mr. Non-Metal Metal himself. Wow.
Yeah. No, the guy did a Helldrake. Do you know a Helldrake from Warhammer?
The things that look like dogs, right?
No, it's the big dragon thing from Chaos.
I'm not aware. No, sorry.
Well, it's very big and it's got a lot of trim, so an absurd amount of gold metal. And the guy decided to do the entire thing in NMM. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
It took him like 4 months, maybe. I think
that's crazy.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well
nuts.
done.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how it looks, but it already sounds pretty cool.
it looks amazing. It's incredible.
Do you write these cool shout outs?
I've made one for every people that I've like, like, oh yeah, this is a regular, this is a streamer that I really like or appreciate.
That's really cool. I should do that myself.
Automation is fun. Yeah.
I don't know how to automate it, but I'm gonna ask you to teach me later.
It's a lot of simple bot setup. It's not hard. Don't worry about it.
All right, I'm not worried.
Oh no, she's not worried.
What? Should I be worried?
Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried.
Why?
Am I going to be a good teacher?
You're gonna be fine. This still doesn't look like marble. I've been working on this. I've been working on the left thigh for half an hour.
Yeah, that's really difficult. How do you make that marble, man?
Okay. I'm gonna make her crystal, not marble.
What kind of crystal? What are we going for?
Blue.
Okay. But then
Blue
what about
crystal.
the blue OSL rocks?
I'm gonna make them white.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Where's my freaking brush? Here's my freaking brush. I want the Helldrake so bad, but I know that's a real-time sync. Well, G-Man, you don't have a time limit on the models that you can paint. You can just get one and work on it for 4 months if you want,
Unless you're a commission artist.
Yeah, well, G-Man isn't a commission artist. He's just busy.
Yeah, okay.
He's a good guy, though.
Then you have all the time in the world.
Yeah, G-Man, just get one and work on it for like half a year and do it perfect. You don't have to have it perfect, You don't have to have it finished within a week or something like that. Just check your time. It's very satisfying to finish a project.
Oh yeah. Actually, the thing I found the most satisfying in my time with mini painting is when you realize mid-project that, oh my god, I'm actually getting better. Like I have that skill up moment. I'm like, oh my god, that looks so good. Yes.
Yeah, I've had that with the Oni, freehand.
It's the best feeling.
It is good. It is a good feeling. I don't think that the shared viewer counts is correct in any way.
No, god, no. It's so glitchy.
Yeah, sometimes I get like 8 viewers, sometimes I get 20. I'm like, yeah, I'm just not gonna look at the viewers. It's never correct. All right, let's find the crystal. Oh, maybe I'll make it like it was. I think I know what reference I want.
What I learned about the whole like weird Twitch functionality stuff, it's mostly Chrome's fault, or
Really?
Opera GX.
So if I use Opera GX, will I have a better performance?
No, it's more the use the Opera GX, not sponsored. No, the whole thing is that they both use Chromium, and
That's true.
When you tab out, Chromium has this failsafe system where it like kind of pauses or it reduces performance on that tab that you're not looking at. So if someone has you on a separate tab and then they go off to do something else, then they lose count on the viewership.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is.
This is my reference.
Let's take a look. Ooh, nice one.
It would be a lot. I'm gonna add a translucent background to this. Just a moment. But Edge is also Chromium, but Edge isn't accepted. Like
no one uses Edge.
I use Edge.
I use it at work when I have to. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Edge is amazing.
It's not bad, no. Compared to Explorer,
it's it's better than Google Chrome.
Yeah. Like
It's
Chrome just
it's
eats so much performance.
yeah,
It's really nuts.
it eats less performance than Home, and people like mock Edge for it's like Microsoft stuff, but no, Edge is pretty freaking good. You just never tried it, and it's really stupid that Twitch doesn't use. Okay, I have a translucent background now. Really stupid that Twitch doesn't use it. If you have a lot of tabs, you should be using one tab, in my opinion.
300 tabs open. They'll miss no.
I know some people like that, some
Yeah.
degenerates.
It's outrageous.
Hello, Kuma! Welcome to the stream. I am painting a golem, and I've decided to paint her with crystal in my favorite color, which is turquoise. So turquoise is blue and green. I'm just gonna use inks for this. I think I'll use the translucent ink, make something fun out of this. Okay. Kuma, do you paint? Nobody ever touches those watch later tabs. Come on, guys. Come on.
It's true.
Nobody
true.
ever touches them.
She speaks the truth.
I speak the truth. You will never use them. You know that whenever I close my browser, all of my tabs aren't kept. So whatever I didn't pay attention to when the browser was open just disappears. I need white. No, not white. I need ivory. Let's use ivory. So I always have like 5-6 tabs open. Oh, build and paint tanks. Like World War tanks, real tanks, or fantasy tanks. Right. Oh, leaf. Right. This is my turquoise. Historical military. Oh, Kuma, I used to be in the army. I was in tank corps. What's your favorite tank?
Most important fact, guys, though, she's forklift certified. Just,
Yes,
guys got to know this. This is
also
very important.
It's true. I'm forklift certified. It's true. I am. I need a bigger brush for the big glaze. Wow, Sherman tanks.
Oh,
I
the
see.
short barrel ones, right, from America.
That's an American tank from World War II.
Yep.
I like the trank. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Kuma. Is it the forklift?
Forklift mini painting when?
You know that the foreman I'm getting confused. You know that the Sherman tanks were still used in the 70s?
Yeah.
It's
If it
freaking
ain't broke, like
I'm sure that some of them were broke.
probably.
I'm pretty sure that some of them were not very useful by the end, but America after World War II just oh, Boku no Twitch, that's my reference. It's just a gem I found online because I want to paint this like a gem. So I usually put a reference of whatever I'm painting on the screen so people can follow along. Oh, there was just the Sherman was
That would
fine.
be wise.
2018?
Maybe I should do that.
That's crazy. Where were they even used in 2018? Like, were they sold to I don't know, North Korea or something? Damn, that's really late for a tank that was used in World War II. I suppose they can last a while, but damn, it's a long time.
Silly hand.
All right. Let's see. Let's see if this even works. I think that I'll do the inside. The Sherman had so much iterations. Even just during the World War II, not surprising, though completely outclassed by main battle tanks. A graveyard, it hold military stuff in some desert. Wow, that's crazy. That's insane. I would love to go there. Oh my gosh. I like tanks. I got to ride a tank once when I was in when I was in the army. There were like a few reserve people who didn't really care about what was going on when I was fixing communications in tanks. And they're like, "Hey, you want to ride the tank?" And I was like, they're like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
So they're like, "Okay, it's turned on now. You can like move the lever." And I moved the lever and it spun the whole upper part, and that was pretty freaking cool.
Nice.
It's a good memory. I don't like painting tank minis. There are some military minis that I would have liked to paint, but somehow I never get around to it. Which is just as fun, I suppose. Tanks don't have boobs, after all.
That's true. Well, actually, well,
They don't count.
depending what anime you're watching.
No, they don't count.
Anything can have boobs if you try hard enough.
I suppose that if you fix the inside of the Sherman, then it can last for a long time. Tanks are pretty cool. Kumafall, do you know about Lindy Beige? He made a lot of videos about tanks. It's pretty cool. He also goes to tank museums all around the world and like takes pictures and meets with the experts and stuff like that. So that's pretty fun. I've seen Transformers tanks can have boobs. That's not a tank though, that's a Transformer.
Should be this way.
Let's see if this even works. Let me get the gun with 26mm illustrations and small driver and core driver. It looked like it had Mupa. Yeah, they don't really use code drivers anymore for tanks, do they? It's always there's always the driver job. Alright. I'm going to have to clean it up. Firefly has a better gun. I don't know about the Firefly. It might be a newer tank. I shouldn't have used a fluorescent color for this.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Neither do I. We are in the same boat, my friend. It looks kind of bad, doesn't it? You can say it.
Trust the process is all I have to keep telling myself every time I do this shit.
I'm talking about myself, not you.
Yours looks fine.
No, it looks really bad.
It's beginning, you just started.
I'm suffering.
It's always like beginning and the end. You can't really judge it as hard compared. Well, I mean, what I mean is the middle. It's that ugly middle child section. That's the part where you're like, oh no, what if I just committed how many hours and it's all ruined?
That's what I always think, when I was painting the Oni, I was like, let me show you. I worked for 2.5 hours on a snake here. Like to have a snake on the knee and the inner thigh. 2.5 hours.
Jesus.
It was really annoying.
Yeah, I can feel that. Yeah.
Now everybody in the chat is talking about tanks, and I'm like just like enjoying it quietly. Please keep talking about tanks, guys.
Yeah. State your favorite tank, why it would beat your friend's tank, and why it is the only best tank in the world, and all other tanks suck.
Wait, I'm gonna go turn on the air conditioning because it's getting really hot in here. Just a moment.
Okay. Good pun, Ilmas. Very good. What to do with that? That is that gray.
There it is. Okay. After the last stream, wow. Something fell on my desk.
Oh no.
And the Sherman is very Sherman-y.
It's true. It's probably the most Sherman.
I'm back. There's also a lot of meme tanks. Like tanks that are strange attempts made by the Russian and the Germans in the beginning of World War II. And they're very strange.
The German super tank, right? That was like absurdly big for what it needed to do.
Nobody needs a tank that big.
Yeah.
It's a bit like the battleship Yamato, but
on land.
But on land, yeah. Yamato was a bad idea.
Yeah.
It didn't sink, but that's because it took them so long to make it. So the war had ended by the time that it saw battle.
Yeah. And in the end, they scuttled it, though, didn't they?
Yeah, they used the iron. Well, they're Japanese. Yeah. It's not like they have any iron reserves of their own. All right. Let me try something else.
Oh my god, they really are going hard about the tanks in chat.
No, I enjoyed it. It's fine. They can talk about the tanks.
No, absolutely. Go nuts,
It's
guys.
funny because there are two different chats, both talking about tanks.
Yeah. On my side, it's an ad break, though, guys. If you want to dodge the ads, you can run over to Kukia's side.
Won't you lose money if they're not focused on your tab in the ads?
Boo-hoo, It's
no,
like
I don't know how it. I don't know how it works. I honestly don't know how it works.
I think they actually have to view the ad in full, and the ad pauses it when you tap out. So I do think that is a situation.
Oh.
Again, that might be Chromium doing its fuckery.
It might be Chromium, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the ads are really it's really stupid because I saw how much money Amazon is taking from us, and it's just insane.
It's like 75, more than 75%. I don't remember.
Something
too
like
high.
that. So, too much. And I saw that Kick is taking 5% or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm on a furry browser. It's not Chromium. It's Twitch. What do you mean a furry browser?
Firefox?
Oh. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, right. That's the only one that makes sense in my head.
think that this is better.
Must be Edge. Illumis, please.
Edge is good, guys. Edge is good. I will be the first one to say it. Edge is good. You know that on Chrome, YouTube sometimes doesn't work for me when I have ad block open.
Mm.
Like the only site that I have ad block not open on by default, except like the ones that force you, is Twitch. So like I end up watching ads only on Twitch, but on YouTube, they have enough money, they don't need my money.
Yeah.
Alright, let's give it time to dry.
Adaptus is a big prominent of Edge on his streams as well. That's Edge highlighting, and yes, I do love edging. Yes. I love edging, I
No,
love
but
rimming, I love glazing.
the Edge browser is good, guys. It's honestly very good. You should try it. It's like, it's the same exact thing as Edge, but it uses less memory. They just improved it. Give it a try, I'm serious. Nobody believes me.
Mm-hmm. They called her mad, insane. But how could she be mad and insane if she's forklift certified, guys?
There's a website, you can learn about the little details and differences between each and every Sherman. It's called the Sherman Munitia.
God damn it.
I don't think that, like, I like tanks, but not that much. And it is impossible for me to be bored. I have so many things to do. So many
Everyone
things.
try a little edging at home. Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Edge is good.
How bright do I have to make that? Oh, very bright, actually. Fuck. Only on the edge, though. Hey, actually, guys, we might do some edging. Hey. Actually, though.
You're so nasty.
On stream for free? Okay, then we'll go with the lighter gray, and then we go with ultra bright gray. Subs cost money. Well, this is a free edge for you, Illumis. Give me a second. I'll set it all up for you.
While others watch Edge, we subs can watch you edge.
Oh, that's the wrong gray, I mean.
You're very quiet, Adaptus.
On my stream or whose stream?
When I'm not watching your stream, I got you. Oh wait, I can raise your voice via the little window. Yes, I can raise your voice. Okay, now I should be able to watch to hear you.
Hello, hi, testing.
It's the same thing, I think. Let me give me a moment.
Moment is given.
Yeah. Okay, try now.
Hello, it is me.
It's exactly the same thing.
Still the same.
Right, I will add some gain.
Boost me.
I will boost you. Try now.
Hello, I am boosted.
No.
No, I am not boosted. I lied.
I think I just need to raise the volume on my computer. Let's try now.
Okay. Hello?
Yes.
Am I boosted
this
now?
is
Okay.
This is better now. Because you shouldn't be boosted for them, you should be boosted. They can hear you.
No, that was loud. Oh no. Am I too loud there now?
Sorry. I'm going to remove the gain from him. Don't talk. Okay. It should be okay now. You can talk now.
Hello? Do I have to use my ASMR voice?
No. You're fine.
Are you guys sure? We can do this all stream if you
Oh
really
no,
want.
no, that's an awful ASMR voice. Don't say such. Don't use that voice. It's terrible.
I do not have a good ASMR voice. Don't talk, shout. Meanwhile, Sherman, he's fucking still going.
We're doing Sherman posting, apparently. Kuma Fall's name reminds me of an anime that I watched a long time ago. That had Kuma Shock as a repeating meme in it. It's like Kuma Shock. Kuma Shock. It's very funny.
I'm only now thinking of Monokuma from Danganronpa.
No, it's not.
No.
I haven't watched Danganronpa. It's about lesbian bears. The anime.
Okay! That took a pivot.
It was a very funny anime. Yeah, Kuma Shock. You don't know about it?
No?
I think it was Kuma. Oh, Boku watched that. See, I'm not there. Kuma Shock. Yeah, it was about lesbian bears that are also maids. Kuma Storm. Yeah, that's the one.
Google.
Kuma Storm. That was a great trip. It was such a strange anime. Oh my gosh, I loved it. And I was watching it with a friend, and I cried in the final episode. It was a very emotional scene. And he looked at me and he was like, I've been watching this ironically the whole time. You haven't? I was like, no, I love the show. So cute.
It is not the art style or the style I was expecting it to be, but okay. Yeah.
There's all sorts of resolutions that the characters are drawn in. Sometimes they're drawn in plenty of detail, sometimes they're drawn in like small bears form. It's a very funny anime. Yeah, it was a good anime.
We need the darker gray. Yes.
I still hate it. I still hate how it's coming out. Maybe I should border it some. Maybe I should give up and just paint it in one color and give it to somebody so I don't have to look at it anymore.
I was worried for a minute that you were going to say you hate Sherman tanks, but okay.
No, I think Sherman tanks are very cute.
Right? The small muzzle, right?
Yeah, they're very cutesy. Gosh.
Why did you glaze well, but not the other side? Fuck's sake.
Beginner's luck. Nobody
Right.
hates Sherman tanks, Kuma. We're just making a joke.
Shermans are beautiful.
My palette is dry and I dislike it. It's time to squeeze some. Wait, I should use the used water.
Shermans are the perfect example that size doesn't matter.
Yeah, the Germans probably dislike the Sherman.
Yeah, right. How can they win in the desert with such a small barrel? I do not get it.
Wow, YouTube doesn't work with ad blocker. I need to get a new ad blocker.
Yeah, I have to keep changing ad blocker every now and then because yeah, it's just like, oh no, we blocked this one now. Like, cool, thank you, thanks YouTube, good job.
Yeah, exactly what I wanted. Wow, this Bob guy is just oozing with confidence, isn't he?
Bob is also German, so that's why.
Oh, I see. This is the German humor.
Ja, genau, Schadenfreude.
Hey Bob, do you go to Drachenfest?
Oh no, we're gonna start bullying Bob. Oh no.
What? That's a shame. I go to Drachenfest. What? How can you be German and not know what Drachenfest is? I go there every year.
Not gonna lie, I don't know what it is, but I'm not German, so.
Yeah, you're okay. Are you American?
No, the accent might trick you into thinking I'm American, but I'm actually half Dutch, half Filipino. But then I grew up in Luxembourg, so that's even more
Wow,
confusing.
that's a good mix.
Yeah, right.
Well done.
But the American accent, I don't know. That just happened.
I guess you surf the internet a lot and it kind of happened.
Probably. I used to have a British accent.
Oh, I see. My condolences.
I was diagnosed with British, but then I got better.
Bob, Drachenfest is the world's largest LARP. And is also in Germany every year.
Right, because you did say you LARP, right? Now that it's all coming together.
Yes, I LARP.
Yeah.
I am a very avid LARPer. Hey, Adaptus. Look at my crystal for a moment. Tell me how I can make it better.
Okay. I think you need to really define where the edges are for like shadows and then the highlights, so it's like really clear. Okay, this is where that part of the crystal stops.
Yeah. Something like this, I suppose.
Yeah. And then also like really boost the shadow. Yeah.
But how do I boost the shadow?
Yeah, that's the hard part now. It's all in the recesses. You could quickly come in with like a wash or a contrast just to kind of like fill the gaps with that water tension technique whose name I never remember. Sleepy, help me.
I don't have any contrast paints.
Okay, well you just do a really watered down any color, whatever. Let's say a dark one here. Let's go with a really dark jade or something. And then you just put some water in the recesses, and then you just dip that very watered down paint, and it should just kind of follow the water around.
In the recesses.
Yeah, just to make it a little darker.
Okay.
An idea. Give it a go. First, do the edges. Yeah.
I just invented some edges, but it looks a lot better with the edges now.
Yeah, because it feels like, okay, these are parts together now.
Yeah. Okay, so you say I should water it. I should give it some water in the recesses.
Yep.
And then I should go in with some dark jade in the recesses, right?
Yeah, like a really watered down dark jade. So it's like you're mixing water, like pure water, with this watered jade, and it will just try and follow the water around.
Like this?
Because that's how water tension works. I don't know, physics.
Physics. Like this? It's looking slightly better. Not as good as I want it to look, but I think this will be a good crystal practice.
Yeah, and then you can touch up the edges again if you're not happy with the too much pooling.
I am unhappy. I'm glad my suffering amuses you.
Well, Schadenfreude.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I don't understand metal, man.
I don't understand gems. Let's switch. Oh, Celestine! Thank you very much for the subscription. It's very cute of you. At this rate, I'll have the money for the microphone that I want.
Yeah.
It's nice. How are you doing today, Celestine? I am frustrated because I cannot get it looking like a crystal. What about you? Haven't you? Weren't you talking about getting back into painting? If you want to paint together, I would be happy to.
What the fuck's happening? I've got the wrong blue fucking gray, that's why.
Oh, that's why it doesn't look the same on both sides?
Yeah.
I am
Messed up my
streaming.
wet palette.
Oh no. I am streaming with Adaptus, by the way. Who's a pretty cool guy.
Oh,
You're okay.
I'm okay.
Tomorrow I'm playing D&D with my friends.
Ooh.
And the day after tomorrow I'm playing Cthulhu with my friends. Different
Oh.
friends.
Hmm.
And the day after that I am DMing for a group of different friends.
Holy shit. Calm down.
No! So it's like Saturday, Sunday, Monday are my D&D, my tabletop days.
Yeah.
Was gonna today, but the shop I get the stuff to bake closed today. Sag. Why are you going to bake? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. But I was asking about painting, dear. Oh. By the way, I got a bread maker. A Japanese bread maker.
Okay.
And it came with a little book of recipes that's full of Japanese bread recipes.
Oh.
And it can also make mochi. Like you put rice in there and water and you get freaking mochi.
What the fuck?
Yes. It wasn't very expensive. It was like $100, but I needed a strong adapter.
Hey, that's me.
No, you're Adaptus. And I'm getting to my point, I promise. Celestine, if you would like a recipe for a bread from the Japanese bread book, I would give it with my love to you. The best one that I've tried by now was the matcha and white chocolate bread. It came out utterly crustless.
Ooh.
And had this soft sweetness and soft bitterness to it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. You don't have to even have the bread maker for it. You can make it in the oven. But it's just that the recipe, the way the Japanese look at bread is incredible.
Right. I had milk bread once. That was so good.
Oh my gosh, it's so soft.
Right.
Yeah. It's Celestine, I can give you the recipe in my Discord once the stream ends. I'll just tag you if you want. Ah, Girls und Panzer. I know that.
See, that's what I mean with you can get boobs on a tank if you
That's
try harder.
it's not the same thing. It's not like the sheep. It's not like the sheep girls.
Mm.
Yeah,
True.
Celestine, I would be happy to give you the recipe. We actually baked it in a small my bread maker I need an adapter for it because it's a Japanese connection. So I have like an expensive adapter.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. And the adapter actually broke, so I sent it to
Oh.
get fixed. But that was before, like, I mixed the bread in, put in the plugged it in, and then it stopped working. So I had a bunch of bread. So I just baked it in like little muffin tins made out of clay, like, you know, the porcelain tins. Have you seen the channel that makes War Thunder animations? I have not, actually. But I'm not sure if you're asking me. Maybe you're asking our new tank aficionado. Don't laugh. Tanks are cool.
It's just aficionado. It's just like, ooh.
What? That's a word.
It's true. Just was
You.
not mentally prepared for it.
Wow. What about
Yeah.
apricity?
Ooh. Nah, I'm settled in brain rot right now, so my mind is made of pudding.
I think that apricity is my favorite English word.
I'm still stuck on juxtaposition, I think.
Juxtaposition is good. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? You know what my favorite German word is?
Mm.
Wait, is the German here? Where is he?
Bob, show yourself.
Bob, are you here? I want you to listen to my favorite German word. I will violently mispronounce it. Bob, my favorite German word is sticklich, which means humidity.
That's not what I thought I was gonna go to.
Why not? Sticklich
No,
is
no,
an amazing
it doesn't
word.
sound like humidity to me.
What?
Like any.
Sure, it does. It sounds like sticky, and when it's humid, you're sticky.
Okay, okay, that makes sense.
Zero imagination with this guy.
That less. Brain pudding.
Yeah, stick. I am not German. I only studied German a bit. Ich bisschen. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Which is, I speak a little German. It's the ich is really hard. Of course it counts, Kuma. I took half a year of German and I can just barely introduce myself. Das war gar nicht schlecht. Ja, das ist schlecht nicht gut. Like, German is so strange, where you have so many ways to refer to people. And even if I were to learn all the genders for words and all the ways to refer to people and all that stuff, I would still not get it because half of the words in German are exceptions to the rule.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Thank you. Like, German has so many exceptions. It's utterly impossible to study it if I don't like live and breathe it. Sorry, I got crazy over there.
Nah, it's understandable. I gave up on German as well back in high school. I was just like, that's not worth it.
I don't want to give it up. I want to learn German so I can go to Drachenfest and play with people in their own language. But, you know, sometimes an orc walks up to me and he's like, "Rach, rach, 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 rach," and I'm like, "English, bitte?" And then he's like, "Oh, never mind." So I want to at least like be able to honor them in their own language. It's so difficult. There's so many exceptions. And the most annoying thing is, I really like that your microphone picks up your water sounds, like the bloop, bloop, bloop. No, I'm not. I'm serious. I like it.
ASMR, water sound.
It's refreshing.
Right. Reminds you to drink.
Yes, I finished my milk. Now I'm on to water. I forgot what I wanted to say. Water distracted me.
German, learning, difficult.
Yes, but Nah, never mind, doesn't matter. How does it look now? It still looks like butt, doesn't it?
Oh, looking.
The thing that stuck me with most was don't make the OK hand symbol in Germany and that Schwanz doesn't only mean tail. Oh, I know that one! Schwanz is a dirty word, isn't it?
I didn't know that.
It's like the tail on the other side as well, I think.
Now back to your crystal.
It doesn't... I don't know. I think I need to make the black smaller. It's kind of too big.
Yeah, for sure.
So if I add more white here. And more white here to like reflect, make a big reflection. I really hate
if there's any blending you can do with that too to kind of like make it a bit.
I know that crystals are all like sharp edges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to commit to it a bit longer, and then we'll take another assessment. Maybe we have to do something like specular highlights here or there to kind of give those corners like a little bit more oomph.
What's a specular highlight?
It's like the really white dot highlight.
Oh, I've never done those. They're very indulgent, aren't they? Like this? No. Maybe my brush is too dry. Somebody put a message in Russian.
Yeah.
Let me translate it. Hello, lake, just lake. Let's see what he says. Translate to English. When was the last time you cut your nails, bro? I cut my nails today. And I'm not a bro, I'm a woman. I'm not on a voice changer. I guess that my nail is a little bit dirty. Let me clean it up.
Unless that was thrown into me, you never know. Double checking.
But you have a glove. You have a glove on.
Well, I'm on one hand. Yeah.
Why, is your nail dirty on the other hand?
Could be better. Not dirty, but definitely like, cuticles are not looking too hot.
I think that my cuticles are okay. I did do some painting yesterday though. So
thank you very much for the fan art, Bob. I really love that.
Did he draw your hand?
Yeah, actually, he drew both hands, even though one hand's supposed to have a glove. But it's artist interpretation. Let's get the fan art on screen, Bob. I'm bringing it on. Hang on. This is a image. Switch that over.
I need my knife.
Look at that fan art.
I'm looking. Wait, am I not in your Discord? Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive, Bob.
Thank you. Such a good work, Bob. I'm touched. I'm emotionally invested in your art journey.
Bob, are you learning how to paint? Nonsense. You don't have to be a father to a gifted child to be called a father. What?
That's an interesting saying. I'm trying to process that. Yeah, I don't have to be a father to a gifted child to be a father.
Yeah, like he doesn't have to be a perfect drawing.
I've never heard the saying before, so I'm just kind of going like, oh.
Your wife? What?
Ah, yeah, that's my wife. Yeah.
I'm not your wife. I'm no. You can say
no.
You should say waifu.
No, like she is actually my wife, though, Umiko.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the automated message.
Oh, hi Umiko, nice to meet you. I didn't know he meant it seriously. I just thought it was kind of rude to call somebody who's not your wife.
Actually, my wife. Yeah.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. I got busy with work, but speaking of Celestine, I impulse kit batch. Really?
Oh, did you? When did you do that, Wolfie?
Okay, I cleaned my nails for the random Russian viewer. They're still slightly yellow. Now I feel self-conscious about this.
Last night. Oh, damn. Did you. Oh, wait. Wolfie's Ramblings. Let's take a look. Yeah, you did. Look at that.
Huh? I don't have your Discord.
Umiko, could you exclamation mark Discord?
Please, Umeko, if you wouldn't mind, I would like that. Thank you. I think I got the bots. I think I got the bot. Like I just ignored.
Oh, you
the
got bot.
bots.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Spoon Handle. Hello. No. I got your bot messages on joining the Discord, and I ignored it. I just ignored. I just ignored it. Bot messages.
Wow. Thanks.
Okay. Let's continue. I'm sorry. I just, it's. Oh yeah, love story. Please tell us how you met. I would love to know. Do you have a wholesome story?
Oh God. So when we first met, that was 8 years ago. 2018, maybe like that. Let's see. So I was working as a project manager at a company.
Yeah.
And she well, okay, I wasn't project manager yet. I was in training still, so I was like to be project manager, so like pseudo intern kind of intern. I was doing my graduation thesis, and she was just doing standard intern at the same company. So we were just kind of like learning together, and then we slowly got to know each other and all that.
Oh.
I smashed my manager. Yeah, she kind of did. It wasn't for grades. I wasn't grading her papers. I'm just saying.
You were her manager?
Technically speaking, yes.
Oh my
but
gosh.
like not like in very minor administration stuff. Yeah.
Did you go
But,
to HR and tell them about your love and got replaced?
I mean, eventually, but like that's when I actually started working there properly, and then she was out of her way out with the company. So
I see.
yeah, I mean, technically speaking, yeah, smash your manager. Yeah, we can go with that.
Has a good sense of humor. No, that's very cute. That's very cute. Well done. Nice story.
Thank you. She actually complained about me for sexual harassment. Spoon, no. Spoon, that did no.
That's a good way to end your career, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
If she wanted a stay-at-home husband, it would have been very easy.
I mean, technically, I sort of am. My work is remote, so I can kind of just chill here and
yeah, my work is remote too. I love the freedom. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The freedom is just exquisite.
Why won't you glaze, buddy, please? So you changed TV channels for a living? I would if I had TV. So I changed YouTube tabs for a living, but same thing, really.
My water is on my other desk. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to not hate it.
Good.
But I'm still not happy.
Still hating it a little.
Just a little bit.
Okay. That's fine. You're allowed to hate it a little.
I guess.
Oh my god.
Hey, Umeko. Do you wanna do that meme? Wait, is Umeko also streaming?
She does stream, yeah.
No, is he streaming right now?
Right now, no, though.
Umeko! Robi-chan!
No! Not again!
Nanigaski.
Well, I'll just let you guys have your moment. Yeah.
I remembered yesterday.
I hate how well she remembers it.
Such a cute freaking meme.
Yeah, sure.
You're just suffering here in the corner.
me.
Yesterday, he told me that you were singing that meme for him for the entire month. And then I
Not
realized...
the whole month, but at least a good bulk of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I realized that I have to meet you and torture him just slightly. Yorimo is more than that. It's like, Leo, for the person who's living under a rock, this is a Japanese meme where you have an ice cream themed call and response. Yorimo is like, she's saying, I'm asking her what she likes, and she says chocolate mint, which is a very famous flavor in Japan. Chocolate mint. And more than the chocolate mint, she likes me. That's like the meme. So Yorimo is more than that.
Unless with just the random Bakamitai in there. Okay.
I freaking love Bakamitai.
Dame dane.
Dame yo, dame nano yo.
Hantana.
Suki de, suki te. Dore dake. Tararara na 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 na. Got carried away there.
Nah, it's fine. It's a very, like heart-driven song. You can't not commit to it once you start.
I love that song, but I love the Majima songs more.
Mm.
I love Majima in general. He's so freaking hot. He's the hottest man of any anime ever, or any computer game.
For the non-Yakuza players like me, that's the eye patch guy, right?
Yes. Yeah. How can you not play Yakuza? What's wrong with you?
I just never really got into it. Like I don't even have them on Steam. I must have at least one of them on Steam at least.
You should at least play the newest game. Like you should play Yakuza 0 and the newest game, but the newest game first. Yeah. Because it's very fun. It's like the definition of fun.
Okay.
With all of the politically charged games lately, it's easy to forget how much fun computer games can be.
Mm-hmm.
And the Yakuza games are just fun. They're just like dumb fun. Highly suggested. And I see that your wife has Yakuza 0. And I would suggest you start from 0. But if you don't feel like starting from 0, start from the Majima game, Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii.
That's such a wild title, Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii.
I'm telling you, it's fun. It's just fun.
Okay. Yeah,
highly suggested.
Should make some time. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is a 60-hour game at least.
Holy shit!
Hey, I felt like I should say it.
Good disclaimer, yeah,
Yeah, but it's worth every freaking second of it.
Fair enough. I shall consider it after the house move.
Oh, when are you moving?
Yeah, we finally got a house, so.
Wow, that's impressive.
That took effort.
I bet.
Yeah. So yeah, also disclaimer for stream then, I will not probably be streaming pretty much at all next week except maybe Monday. I'll squeeze in a Monday, but then after that... So just a not streets over. It's like a town not too far from here,
Uh-huh.
basically.
Uh-huh.
But like,
Yeah, but you
yeah,
still have
just
to
it's a
put your
house, you
entire
know.
life in boxes and move them.
Not too bad actually. From an
Yeah.
apartment, it's not as much boxes. So yeah,
All right. I have a
we
lot of
move next
stuff.
week. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, and
Thank
have an easy move, I suppose.
you. I hope so. Thank you. I
I
know.
hope
I
so.
feel like something's gonna go wrong. I don't know what though.
Wrap your computer up well.
Mm. Oh yeah, for sure. Like these guys, I have all the bubble wrap in the world for them.
Yes. None for the kitchen plates.
No,
I get it.
expendable.
I get it. You got your priorities in the right place.
Of course. Plates, whatever. PC, that's several hundred euros compared to a few plates. I mean, so-
Yeah, absolutely. It's starting to look more and more like crystal.
have faith in the process.
I hate it.
I know.
The process, not the.
To find an artist who enjoys the trust the process, they have to be some degree of psychotic.
Who needs plates when you have minis? Yes, put your minis between the plates. That's a good idea.
Oof. Oof.
That's a good idea.
That's also a thing. How am I going to transport all these little shits?
When I moved, I actually wrapped them in the bed sheets. Like I put the bed sheets on the floor, and then I put the minis in the bed sheets, and then I just made a big sausage.
Just roll it up. Okay.
Yeah, and it has so much fabric between every layer of every mini that only like one spear broke of an elf or something. Out of
And that
like
elf will never forgive you for that.
out of like 100 and something minis, just one elf broke its spear, and so I'm
100 and
okay.
something? How many fucking minis do you have?
About 100.
Damn! Who would have guessed?
Hey, it was pretty good. It was pretty, nothing broke, like except that one elf, but that's fine. Like spears break. It wasn't a bad way to move the minis.
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't sound.
As long as you don't
for
like
100.
apply pressure to the rolled up sheets, you'll be fine.
See if that glazes well. Probably not. How about you?
Becoming in paper towel and boxes and transported them separate from my other stuff. Yeah. Transporting them separately is also good. Okay, I think I'm done. What do you think?
That's definitely a lot better, yeah.
I'm gonna
Can we add anything to it, though?
more
Is there
highlights.
anything else?
There. What do you say? You said about the specular lightning, but I don't know where to put the dots.
Usually it would be like on like absolute like highest point corners where the light should be like coming at its strongest. But also in your reference image, it doesn't really do that. It kind of has those dots, which is like a floating up water effect inside the crystal, I think.
Yeah.
So
I think this is fine, you know.
yeah.
It's the left thigh, so the right thigh is going to look a lot better now that I've done this before once.
Yeah.
It's not a terrible process. I don't feel it. It's a bit like freehanding, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, you're in your element.
I suppose. Yeah, okay, this looks good. Better than I expected. Magnetized cabinets are useful.
True.
But they take so much room. Oh my gosh. Ah, stretch.
So many mannequins.
I just remembered when you talked about moving house. I need to sign. I need to sign something. Now let me open that so I don't forget to sign it after the stream. Some paper. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, the paperwork never ends.
Yeah, I have two paperworks that are urgent, and I kind of like put them away, and I remembered them just now when you were talking about your thing.
Yeah.
This is one paper. Let me open it in a different tab. And where's the second paper? Here's the second paper. Okay.
You know, it's funny. We call it paperwork, but it's all digital these days. You can't call it digital work.
I genuinely have no clue what I'm doing with this mini. I posted it in your Discord. Oh, let's see. Let us see.
Is it in whips?
I'll put it on my stream.
Okay.
G-Man usually knows what he's doing. Wow, G-Man, that's pretty cool. Let me show you guys. I like it. I don't need the reference anymore. I don't need the crystal reference. Okay.
Yeah.
G-Man, this is pretty nice. Why do you say you don't know what to do with it? It's, you know what you should do with it? You should add more shadows. Because there's not really any shadows in the mini, so you can like get your metallic paints that you've used and thin them down a lot and add some black, and then like draw the shadows where the metal is. Make it like, you know, true metal.
You could do one more thing as well after you do the shadows to really like oomph like the intensity of the shadows is you get some OSL going from the eyes and those cables because those look like heat cables and stuff, you know, like there's fire in them.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
you should do that as well. If you can do
Also the
OSL.
engines.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a great idea, adding OSL to that. So here's two things you can do.
Yep. OSL solves everything.
I am terrified of doing OSL.
Yeah.
I will get to it eventually. Eventually. Ice Coffeast. Why does your screen look so sad suddenly?
Someone redeemed the sad redeem. It's because I disabled the push-ups redeem. He came in probably to make me do push-ups. So I was like,
I also need to do a push-up redeem. I need to start doing more push-ups in my daily life. Maybe I will do that.
I don't know if it helps, like the push-ups, like, okay, it gets me moving, cool, but do I really gain anything out of it? Not particularly.
I think that moving is its own reward.
Yeah, exactly. You know, at least I'm getting that, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not getting any air quotes gains, but you know, you should go to the gym for that if you really care. So
I was at the gym today for an hour and a half.
whew.
It was very tiring. I have this app that shows me like an indulgent count of how many kilograms I lifted, the sum of my kilograms. And today it was 3 tons.
Yo, what the fuck?
In small like increments, you know, like
Of course, yeah.
5, 6, 8, 10. But I did so many repeats that it came out large.
Damn. Who needs a forklift certificate when you are the forklift? Like, goddamn.
Maybe I should do a squat redeem.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. You know, like when I actually have more space in the house, like
Yeah.
I could do push-up, squat, and sit-up redeems, all that kind of shit. You know.
Yeah. I think that squat redeems would work better for me.
Sure, those them guns. Here you go, Bob.
was nice to meet you.
Kukia walks into the gym, doom music kicks in. Yeah.
I'm not that strong. I've gotten very weak lately. Don't say such things. But I am trying my best to get stronger. And I can finally say that because I haven't been trying my best very much lately, but now I'm really pushing. But there's a lot of people who have no idea what they're doing in the gym, and that's always very amusing to watch.
That'd probably be me.
Nah, I don't know about you, but like there was the you know the this is kind of old. Do you know the 4chan horse-headed sir?
Hang on.
Huh?
I'm testing my memory here.
He did a lot of comics in the Fit channel before he moved to Tumblr. He's still on Tumblr. He's the only reason I surf Tumblr now. He really likes horses and he really liked lifting. So he did a lot of New Year's gym comics and they were very funny. I will find one for you. Give me a moment.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I was about to Google. Works for me.
Yeah. I think there's an archive of his works. Wait. Sir New Year. There we go. Oh man, it was 2014. That was a long time ago. Here we go. I posted it in chat. It was a long time ago.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like a staple. Was a staple when 4chan was still good. Now it's full of.
Well, air quotes good, but
No,
not
no,
rotty as it is now.
it was good. Now it's just Reddit.
Yeah.
Like they used to be 4chan used to be people who are smart acting like people who are idiots. That was like their whole shtick. But now it's stupid people acting smart.
Yeah.
Which is basically Reddit.
Oh my god, this is the fucking comic where they hold like the Wojaks at the bottom left where they're all feeling the muscles of that one guy.
Yes, it's such a funny comic.
Man. Damn, 2014. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
God, I graduated high school in 2014. Holy shit. Holy shit.
We are old, G-Man. That's what we are.
Yeah. Now I'm washed up in my 30s. My God. Buying a house and getting a mortgage.
I'll never get a mortgage. I'd rather pay rent.
In this economy, yeah, it's really 50-50 depending on the country.
Yeah.
Been getting ready for Uni in 2014. Oof. Wait, 2014? Yes, no, I graduated high school and started uni that year. Yeah, okay. It was 2018 I graduated uni. Okay. Oof. At the my memory was just like, whoa, wait, buddy, hang on a second.
How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. I guess I'll do 3. I suppose. Maybe 2.5. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, weren't you actually gonna play Claire Obscura before the whole hospital thing?
I was, but
Yeah.
playing on stream feels indulgent. I don't know if I want to do it.
Mm.
I doubt anybody would watch, you know?
I mean, I've only seen the one playthrough from a friend who was playing it, so not actually played it myself, which is
Mm.
another thing. Like, should I? Do I? It's only 30 hours of gameplay if you're not 100% in it.
I usually 100% games.
Yeah.
I really like it.
The achievement grind, these useless trophies on my Steam thing, but it make me feel good.
No, I think that it's a way to respect the game.
True.
It's like I try to 100 every Yakuza game.
Need to do a Chaos Knight full armor shot at it is currently. Jesus, how many in the Chaos Knights go into, or do you mean actually like the Sigmar Chaos Knight? Because that's a very different Chaos Knight from the Chaos Knight I'm thinking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's a Warhammer thing, but it's which Warhammer? 40k Chaos. Holy shit! How many fucking knights are you buying, G-man? Your money.
I need a sip.
Get a sip.
My ads are starting, so I will sip and be quiet.
Fair enough. My ads are in 1:30, so. Oh my god. I think that's correct. I should have really sketched these lines out more before I kind of committed to it. Why am I doing this to myself? Four war dogs, a tyrant, two Cerastuses, and a few allied things. I hope these are Titanicus, buddy, because if it's the actual full scale one, you're broke. Something from this side.
You know, I've seen. Oh man. Yeah, G-Man has a lot of stuff. It's true. Also, I can't see what you're doing because your hand is hiding the model.
True.
Have you considered tilting your camera slightly to the left?
Sometimes I do think I'm going to change up my camera angle completely, but like I've done all sorts of random things, like from this to like down low, like so.
Oh, that's nice.
That. Let's try this one for a little bit.
I just realized I don't have that problem because I hold my brush far from the ferrule and you hold it like a pencil.
True, and I should learn to actually hold it a lot closer. I've been trying to study up on some more finer details with NMM and glazing, and like people fucking hold it like fucking this damn close.
Really?
Like
I hold it like
shit.
this.
Okay, yeah, that's more reasonable. Yeah. And I'm like kind of up here.
Yeah,
so.
you're holding your brush in a very strange manner.
I saw some fucking guy just doing this. I'm like, holy shit, man! How the fuck do you?
I don't think it gets you more control holding the brush like that.
Okay, now I have the issue that my phone's in my face, so.
For the PNG?
Nah, like my actual like camera phone. This thing.
Oh, you're using your camera for a... You're using your phone for a camera?
Yeah.
Doesn't it slaughter the battery?
Not too bad, actually. I'm quite surprised how well it's been holding up.
Wow,
Yeah, it's a
impressive.
pretty good phone, apparently.
Very impressive.
Yeah. But I do want to kind of like switch it out to like a more permanent camera solution when budget says I can.
You
So
should use the camera that I'm using, which is the BenQ Idea Cam. It's very good, as you can tell, I suppose.
the Ben Q.
It's a webcam. You do not need a Canon, just so you know.
Mm. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow there, Leo. Appreciate it.
Hey, Leo is one of my guys. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, G-Man, but you're not a streamer. Besides, G-Man, when was the last time you streamed with me? That was so long ago. I guess it's because you have nothing to build.
Apparently has a lot of Titanicus or Titans to work on. And Chaos Knights, I mean. Wonder how you'd fit that on the screen, but you know, hey.
Is that like the big knights?
It's the really big knights. Like it's like 2, 3 times the size of this little dude I'm holding.
And your dude is pretty big itself, isn't he?
What are you, like 5 centimeters? Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5.5, give or take.
Okay, mine is 7.5. Mine is pretty big.
Yeah.
If you stream tomorrow, I will stream tomorrow in the evening.
After D&D.
Alone, apparently. Yeah, after D&D. I actually have my character died in the Cthulhu campaign. And I need to write up a new character, which is fine, I suppose. And I don't know. I'm like, she was a woman, and it was the 1920s campaign.
Right.
So of course everybody calls like we are 3 players, 1 guy, another girl, and me.
Mm-hmm.
So we were all playing women. So everybody called us Toots or Bird or
Right.
look down upon us, you know.
Yeah.
Like you should when it's a 1920s campaign. That's perfectly reasonable. And so I want to play a man that time, this time. So he will be taken more seriously by the world.
I'm gonna go like full Chicago accent, you know.
Nah, I want him. He will be French.
Oh.
He will be a French psychoanalyst. Who likes the violin, I suppose, and likes the what was that French movement in the 1920s? The one that interprets dreams as reality. I forgot. It had a really cool name too. Contemporary, which is the name. And I don't know. I need to write down I need to write down the character, but I'm slightly anxious about it. It's always an anxious time writing a new character.
Some friends are trying to drag me back into DMing again. I've been DM'd for like 3 years, I think.
Well, if you enjoy it, then you should. If you don't enjoy it, then don't.
Yeah, but it's like it's interesting because we want to do Daggerheart, so the new system from Critical Role.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
I've only read it up so far. Like I got the PDF. Like I'm just kind of like giving it a read over. It's like holy shit, it's so much easier, but then also so much more complicated than 5e.
Really?
Like mechanically, everything is so much simpler and streamlined.
Yeah.
But you have to kind of change your head space on how to approach things because everything is written like it's like a movie, like it's a movie set. So it's like scenes and like everything is free flowing in a scene. So there's
Mm,
no like turn based stuff. So I'm like, oh man, okay, hang on a second.
but wait, how can it be more streamlined than D&D? D&D is like
So
dumbed down to the extreme.
yeah, 5e especially is pretty dumbed down, but
Yeah.
like well, like when it comes to like doing your attacks or any kind of like action rolls or all that stuff, it's all just done down to those two dices, like the two d12s, because they do a
Oh.
hope and fear mechanic. So
Oh.
everybody gets inspiration basically if you roll on hope. Um, the DM gets a fear if you screw up, or and then he'll be able to use that as his actions for anything. So
Wow.
within a scene, within combat, he could just basically say, "Yeah, I'm using here a fear," and then he doesn't have to tell you what he's going to do. But then suddenly a rock falls on you, you know,
That's
like
pretty cool.
it's
Oh.
just there's so much freedom, and that's kind of weird for me. Like I'm used to having strict rules. Yeah,
It sounds pretty cool. Now I want to try it.
yeah,
Let's see.
right.
G-Man has posted a picture. Let us see the picture. The Contemptor Dreadnought. Wow, they're huge. But he looks like kind of a thin boy, doesn't he? Like the bigger guy. That's a knight, right?
And show your pains. Yeah, that's a knight. Yeah, damn, making our contemptors look tiny, bro. Come on, man.
Is the knight, is he missing parts? Because he looks like he's missing parts. He
No,
looks kind
that's
of
a
bare
lightweight.
bones.
He's a lightweight model for the knights, I think.
Hmm.
Like there are chunkier knights, but
Yeah, I know the ones with the big shoulders. They're pretty cool.
the,
Sounds like Monster of the Week, maybe. Oh, G-Man has redeemed the pop.
oh,
Let me have a sip.
go on.
There you go.
I was wondering what that redeem is all about. Now I know.
I looked at the redeem and I noticed it just now. Sorry, G-Man. Yes, it's a cute sound they like me making, so I made it as a redeem.
Fair enough.
And yeah, mechas should be bulky as heck.
Yeah. They really are just skinny? Okay. I thought Titans got like well, okay, no, they're not Titans, that's the thing. The Titans, they're the fucking churches.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
I've seen one that Den of Imagination has painted with waifus all over, painted like pinups. It was so
Fucking of course.
cool. It was so cool. Oh my gosh.
This bitch just isn't glazing, man. God.
Maybe your paint is old.
It's possible. Nah, it can't be that. I think I'm just not getting the right water down ratio. You know, I'm gonna do it on my finger more.
If you're suffering with glazing, you could also mix a little bit of medium, like glaze medium, instead of water.
It's true.
Makes it easier.
I'm such a slut for wet blending. That's the problem. I love wet blending, and like I'm not gonna get better glazing if I just keep wet blending everything.
I see. But why do you need to get better at glazing if you like wet blending?
Because there's a time and place. I feel like wet blending doesn't quite give exactly the most cleanest transition. Um,
Then start with a good way to blend.
yeah.
Then glaze the result.
I've been kind of trying that, but then I keep screwing it up somehow, so I have to go back and then
Maybe
re-wet
you need
blend
to
it.
wait, let your miniature dry.
That's also true. I am
Oh,
very
the hobby shop
impatient.
sent me a gift and included were a batch of Tau mech armor panels. Cool. Tau are like the robots, right?
Yeah, yeah. The actual Gundam looking things in 40k.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah. People hate on them because they don't look grimdark enough, but like, not everything needs to look. There has to be contrast, and
Do the
like these
orcs
are the
look
young dumb
grimdark?
races.
Orcs aren't grimdark at all, and nobody hates them.
No, they're yeah, right. They're just literally British football hooligans.
Even I know that.
Yeah, right.
My dream is a Castigator Titan. Wow.
Yeah, those are big.
Those are like the new guys, right?
I don't know if they actually made a new model of them, but they used to be a breed of Titan that's no longer created. Not just like in the lore, but also in general with 40k. I don't think they ever properly made one. So unless they have a new sprue of it,
Ah, I see. Have you looked at my crystal? They're pretty cool. It's coming out nicer and nicer.
oh yeah, yeah, it gets a lot more complete now that you've done the other thigh, so it kind of feels
Yeah.
more cohesive.
Yeah, I'm starting to like it. The process is still annoying, but I like it.
Yeah, it's the result that matters.
No, it's the process that matters.
True.
That's why I don't paint armies. Because I hate the process. But I do like putting minis together. Like, putting them together and cleaning the mold lines is like my favorite thing. Hi, Tiny. How you doing? You doing well, friend?
Well, you know my opinions on mold lines after my brain fart making this guy.
Yeah, I remember. You were suffering greatly.
It's just there's so many pieces.
I really like cleaning mold lines. It just clicks some part in my brain that enjoys this.
The little goblin part of the brain that's just like,
Clean plastic parts. Because it's so easy and it's so fun. How doing good? Taking a small break from 4 hours drawing. Wow. Damn, you've got stamina. That's very tough, Tiny. Did you draw anything cool? $15. Oh, wow. That's a lot of time, friend. My wet palette isn't strong enough to make the paint stop drying on the wet palette itself.
You got a lot of humidity, right?
Yeah. Ton of humidity.
Oh, maybe that's what's screwing with me. Humidity. Oh, shit. Now that you say it. Oh, shit.
Speaking of painting armies, I picked up the Space Wolves box. My condolences, Sleepy Wolfie. Try not to suffer too much. It's funny that like 90% of my guys are Warhammer painters and I just casually mock them.
It happens. And they mock themselves, so that's fine.
Yeah. Have fun painting your Doog, Sleepy Wolf.
Well, okay, Sleepy does a lot of kit bashing, so they've made like wolf sisters of battle, and I'm pretty sure they're going to use those parts as well for.
Don't you mean those pups?
True.
Those pups as well.
Whoa! Hey, Hobby Time Heelys, thank you for the raid.
Look at that! You've got a raid.
Appreciate it.
Hi, Hobby Time at Heelys.
Hello, everybody. My name's Adaptus. If you don't know who I am, I like to paint miniatures, and I'm joined today by Kukia.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? Good to see you guys.
having fun here. She's painting
I am busy
was
suffering.
mm.
Oh my gosh! I just got my 200th follower. Ah!
Hey, we did it! We did it, chat!
Hey, we did
Yay!
it! Thank you very much, Hobby. Let me follow you in return. This means I have to put the amazing horse video.
Oh boy! Right now?
No, I'm not ready
Okay,
yet.
okay,
I'm not, but
okay,
I will.
okay.
I will. I was like, I'm never gonna get to 200. It's not gonna happen. So, I was like, I have the style ready, and I've created a little tune, but it's not. I haven't sung it yet, so
Mhm.
I need to practice and then send it to my singing instructor. Anyway, thank you so much, Hobby. Or Heelys. Hi, Terminus.
So yeah, thank you everyone for that. Indeed, if you like what you see, consider leaving a follow on either of us, and hope you enjoyed the show.
Yes.
I'm painting a dreadnought. She's painting a golem.
Yes, I am painting apparently a crystal golem.
Yeah. And what were you up to, Hobby? Heelys. God, not Hobby. Well, yes.
It's easy to call him Hobby, isn't it?
It's the first word in the thing, so your just brain
Yeah.
goes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is he your friend?
I
Thank you very
bumped into
much,
them a
Hobby.
couple times.
Oh, Hobby, can I show off? Can I show off? I would like to show off. I finished
Go
this
for it.
today.
It's the Oni.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm very proud of her.
2 months? Wait.
2 months. 2 months.
2 months.
But
Yeah.
I painted her very slowly, so
Yeah.
and made a lot of mistakes. What did you paint, Hobby? Or Heelys?
Heelys. Right.
Yeah, it's hard to. What did you paint, Heelys?
And if you want to share it, feel free.
Yes. Mordor. Oh, not Warhammer. Look at that.
Oh, well, technically, but also, yeah.
Hey, Mordor orcs are from Lord of the Rings.
Warhammer Lord of the Rings, but yes.
What?
Warhammer owns Lord of the Rings. Yeah, for a
What?
miniature. Yeah, didn't you know that?
What?
Yeah! They have the official rights to print the whole stuff from New Line Cinema when the movie came out back in 2000 and whatever.
Unacceptable.
It was my first box, actually, the Battle for Osgiliath back in 2001. Yeah.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, I know, right? It's disgusting, but hey, it's there.
I guess it is orcs with a K then, and not with a C.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah, it's quite shocking how they keep milking it though. Like Lord of the Rings has long since been finished, but they keep thinking like, oh, okay, let's make some new models from I don't know the Pirates of Umbar because they're niche in the lore. But hey, let's make a whole army out of that. Like,
Yeah, and they keep making Lord of the Rings shows and beating that horse, even though it's long past dead.
just leave it at the movies.
Yes.
The Hobbit was, okay-ish enough, but still, just stop.
Yeah, they don't get it. They just don't get it.
Yeah. Like when I first heard, oh, they're making a TV show and it's about the Second Age. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And you watch it and you're like, oh my god.
I didn't even watch it. I just saw the drinker mocking it.
Oh god, yeah.
That
true.
was enough for me.
I wanted to give it a go just to feel the pain, and I couldn't get past. I mean, I got past the prologue, but then there's like the bits after that started following. I was like, oh man, this is rough. This is real rough.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I will not spend my precious time on this earth, watching bad media.
They have the rights to the miniatures, tabletop games, not quite they own them. That's true. Yeah, the right to print them. Yeah.
I was wondering the other day how the Lord of the Rings stuff is for Games Workshop.
Well, I mean, there are people like Esme who buy the shitloads of them still to this day. So
Esme, who's that?
She's another streamer. She streams at lunchtime usually.
Oh.
Yeah, she's good fun. She's very talented too, as well. So
Oh, well, introduce me to her if you get the chance. Thank you,
sure.
Terminus, for the follow. I should
And
say to all of you new guys who are following me, I don't paint Warhammer.
also, disclaimer.
I don't touch War. Terminus Live, are you a painter as well? Let's see.
Also, thank you for the follow too, Terminus. Appreciate it.
Terminus. Miniatures and models. He paints. I will follow him back. Terminus, let's paint together sometime.
You are racking up the collabs.
I just like it. Hey, you wanted to collab with me.
That's true. Yeah. You suggested. I was like, hey, sure. Why not?
I just, painting is such a lonely hobby. When you can do it with somebody else and you're both at your workstations and it's like comfy. It's really nice.
Yeah. Still need to bother one of my friends, like I got him into the hobby just because, of course, the more friends you get into the hobby, the more Warhammer gifts you get per birthday, it's logical. So I need to still help him build his demon prince. So.
Help him, yes, help him.
Yeah, you see?
I mean, build it for him and then take it when he doesn't want it anymore. The demon prince is like Fulgrim, right?
No, this is just the basic demon prince, so not like any of the special ones like Fulgrim or Mortarion and all that.
Okay, just like okay. I'm working on an Imperial Night House at the moment. Like when you say that,
yeah,
I'm sure that it means something else, but I imagine like a dollhouse with Imperial Knights in it, and it has like an open book kind of thing, with the living room and a training room, and it's all like made in pink plastic. And you have and you can walk them up and down the stairs.
But it probably if a night is big enough for that, actually. But hang on, maybe you could fit that in a night.
Like kit bash a dollhouse into a night and have it like able to open, and there's lots of soldiers there.
I'm pretty sure someone's kit bashed a Titan to be literally a dollhouse. No, that must have happened by now.
If it hasn't happened, you can take the idea. I will
$1 million idea. Go for it.
I will allow it. It's kind of funny. Okay. Man, these brushes are great. These brushes are just great. Oh, I see. That's huge. That's a big guy. I was here, the Moshi Moshi welcome to the Night Cafe. I don't know what that is.
Wait, what? What is your Moshi?
Can you please link it? Oh wait, you can't. I haven't opened the links permission yet. I forgot.
Even when I sent you the tutorial.
You literally sent me... Leo also sent me the steps that I need to take. And I was like, yeah, I'll do this later. I'm so sorry. I will do this. I will finish the crystal that I'm working on right now, and I will do it. Man, she's looking better and better. I'm so glad I didn't suffer with the marble in the end. And I will definitely know how to make crystals by... oh, okay. Then I will look at it. I'm curious. Are you painting that big boy NMM?
Yes, yes, Grim, I am, and I hate it. It's a stupid idea. Don't do it. It's fucking dumb.
You know what you should do? You should do like the reflection of a grass field with in the big piece of armor, and and you have like space marines fighting on the reflection of this guy.
I know you can't see my face, but it's very much a face of like, why are you doing this to me? Why must you hurt me this way?
Like, oh, Wow, the horn blast was unpleasant, but the meme is cute. No, even imagine how nice it would be. Come on.
I mean, I'm
You
first
can
gonna
do
just do this
it.
plasma OSL and the OSL reflection on the metal. That's
You
just
should do
step
the
one.
OSL. The OSL is at the end after you finish drawing all of the Space Marines on the reflection of the armor, and the top angle can be like the skies, and the bottom angle can have like all of the reflections. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm getting up.
See, this guy doesn't want to do non-metal metal. He doesn't want to do reflections.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
only
yeah,
wants
yeah.
to do OCF. OC. Yeah, I'm just Dutch. I'm just mocking him. I'm just mocking him.
Fucking, I can't paint reflections of guys fighting. God damn. What do you think you're talking to? You think I ain't know El Minotaurista? Fucking Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my gosh, El Miniaturista. We are dust at his feet. Oh my gosh.
I learned lava from him.
He's so cool.
Actually, wait.
I
don't have
admire.
an airbrush, so I had to do this purely by dry brush.
Yeah.
But this was a lava that I based off his technique.
Wow, that looks good. Yeah, I know what video you followed for it.
Yeah, the Angron one, right?
Yeah. I'm actually also I really want the project that will have a lava thing in it, so I can use that technique as well.
So good. It was so much fun. That was that was one of my level up moments. It was like, oh fuck.
I've had actually a level up moment like that with lava as well. So I'm really good at painting lava, though I have no chance to do it with the type of minis.
G-Man, that's actually what I'm doing. I'm actually recreating the Saturnine trailer in a way. So I have like an Iron Warrior dude here, and then if I can get my hands on one, I would like to get a Saturnine Terminator, Dreadnought, sorry, and make that Salamander, and just recreate Istvan. And so like, there's gonna be a lot of brown on the terrain. Make my first diorama piece out of it.
Oh,
Very nice.
Cool. I think I know what Salamander is. It's like one of the orders, right?
Yeah, it's the green ones, if that helps reference it. The green's in a lot of fire.
I really hate the design of their armor. It's such an ugly color.
It's such a silly armor. I love it. So stupid. It's a big, stupid shoulder pads.
Yes!
He's a silly boy.
I do like large pauldrons. I do like the pauldrons, but I think that the pauldrons for the golden ones are really cool. I don't know what chapter it is. I'm sorry.
The Custodes, I think.
You
mean
so.
like, yeah.
Custodes are cool. Custodes are cool. I like they're like Roman inspired, right?
Kind of Greco-Roman. Let's just go with that.
Yeah. I like it a lot. It's really cool.
And spoon, yes, I did use cork for that. Yeah. Thank you very much, Dutch. Yeah.
Wow. My crystal is looking better and better. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Take a look. Let's see that. Oh my gosh.
Like,
actually, oh my gosh.
I started here, then I went here, then I went here.
Damn, it's way better with that like dark transition at the bottom. That's really good.
I'm gonna go back to here and make it and add more detail because it doesn't look as good as the right side.
Yeah, that's the problem when you're like, oh god, I'm really peeking here, and then you look back at the start, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, the transition really sells it. So yeah, I'm gonna. It's actually not a dark transition on the bottom. It's a light transition on the sides. So that was a mistake, and I kind of rolled with it, but it looks so good.
What happened to the bust you were painting on, Dutch? Do you mean my bust or Kukio's one?
I finished my bust.
Yeah.
Let me show you. I have it. I have it on my desk.
Every opportunity you get.
Hey, I'm proud of it.
It's fair. You finished 2 months, so like.
No, this is not that. No, this is not the only. This is the bust.
Oh wait, which bust? Oh shit.
It's this guy.
Oh right, the what's it guy?
It's some Warhammer guy.
Yeah, that dude.
This was the El Miniaturista bust.
Oh, my bus.
I highly recommend getting that $20 tutorial.
Right?
It leveled
It's
me
so
up.
affordable and you learn so much.
Yeah, El Miniaturista is a freaking genius. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I think you mean this one, Dutch, right?
Oh wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, Dutch. Thank you so much. But that's beautiful, man.
Thank you. This is
Wow.
where I realized I'm a wet blend slut. It was on this model. I was just like, oh, it's just so much easier though.
I don't think I've ever wet blended. I should try it. You're making me want to try it.
It kind of sucks a little bit with acrylic if you're in a warm environment because yeah, it just dries up really quickly.
Yeah, maybe that's why, because my paints dry almost immediately.
I would say it works best with oils, but oils is just such a whole other medium that I'm not ready
Yeah.
for. So
I actually bought oils because some of the people suggested to try them, but I never used them because oils is like toxic.
yeah,
So it kind of pushed me away.
you need good ventilation for it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't have good ventilation. I paint in a closed room.
But yeah, thank you very much, Dutch, for the compliments. It was a fun project. Yeah.
Thank you, Dad. You're very sweet. It's a beautiful bust, though. I'm glad I asked you about it, so I can watch it too.
Yeah, I think it's from TPK Studios is the name of the print store.
It's one of those places that sell you the print or the STL.
No, those are the STL people, yeah, and
Oh,
TPK, yeah, and it's called Serena's Desert Wind or something like that. Yeah.
it's pretty cool. Now you have the song Salamander stuck in my head. You know that song, right?
Think so. Wait, Salamander by who?
It's just the Vocaloid song.
Oh, okay. No, now you're pushing a memory bank that I don't think I own.
Salamander, da, 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 da. It's a song about spicy ramen.
Damn, you have the most niche anime. Well, it's not anime, but you know what I mean.
Oh my
Japanese weeb.
gosh. It's not niche. I didn't say long man. I didn't say the niche in commercials. I didn't say freaking this is not niche at all. What are you talking about?
To be fair, Longman is a very goaded advert.
I guess it's not niche anymore. Maybe it was
No.
niche like 20 years ago.
Long
Long
man.
man.
So fucking stupid.
Yes. I need to add more water to my palette for the third time this stream.
Damn, how hot is it where you're at?
Pretty hot.
Jesus.
Pretty dang hot.
I guess also the computer makes the room a little toasty.
G-Man likes long man.
Of course.
Well, he is
As one should.
G-Man is a man of taste. He's a man of good taste. He's a man of good breeding. Hi Leo, I'm sorry I didn't follow the tutorial you gave me. That you literally wrote down on how to make links available. I promise I will follow it today.
She won't.
I will.
She won't.
I will. Damn it, the paint is drying on my brush the moment that I dip it in paint.
Damn, that's toasty ass country. Holy shit.
It is. And it's only June. I'm going to die this year.
Oh my god, right. Yeah, July, August still around the corner.
Yeah. I usually don't paint at all in August because it's impossible. The paint just dries immediately. Even with a wet palette. I have to pre-mix my paints with water the moment that I've And then I said that I heard somebody say, I'm a man of good breeding. Well, you have good taste. You paint well. You know your memes. You're okay.
That's all the qualifications required.
Well, what else do you want him to be, a prince?
It's true,
How high are your standards, friend?
man. Damn, yeah, actually, maybe I should check myself.
Check your privilege.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my hair isn't blue enough for that. I don't have a nose piercing.
Oh my god. There's so much gray. There's so much gray.
Well, if you had painted it non-metal metal reflection of the battlefield, there would just be like white, blue, and green.
Listen, I'll come later if I really give a shit, and I'm not gonna.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I will do brown reflections though, because I think I'm gonna make the terrain like a muddy reflection, so at least like
yeah,
along this
you
leg.
did say it was gonna be like a it was gonna be a diorama, so you actually have to make the reflections green.
But I can't know what the brown is gonna be until I actually build that part of the diorama. So
True.
I'm gonna just kind of get him to where I need to be, and then when I start building the diorama floor, I'm like, okay, now I need to come back.
Yeah, I get it. It's interesting that the Vallejo paints dry almost immediately, even after mixing with water, but the artist colors, like the how is it called, scale color artist, don't dry as fast, which is really nice. They're more of a paste than a paint. They're extremely thick,
Okay.
but they don't dry very fast, and glazing with them is a dream. It's really good.
Okay.
Highly suggested. Get some of them.
Maybe that's also why my Citadel isn't drying up so quickly. It's also a very thick, pasty kind of paint.
Mix it with water. Water is your
Yeah,
best
no,
friend.
but like I am mixing it with water, but not too much that it doesn't dry up immediately. You know, with the environment.
Yeah. I usually like put water on top of it, on top of the paint, and don't mix it. And then like take tiny amounts of paint and mix it. Hello, Raven. How are you
Hey,
doing?
Raven. It's been a while, Raven. Wow.
Raven Delve Tactica. Good to meet you. They are complaining about the heat like two old hens.
Yeah. Well, maybe it shouldn't be so damn hot then.
Yeah, what the heck?
God damn. Okay, let's glaze this up some more. Okay. Now dry. Dry faster.
We are literally making your viewers watch paint dry. How dare you?
I do that quite often, actually.
All of us, I think, do that.
It's quite shocking, actually. It's just like, you have to do this bit, and then you put down, like, so how you guys doing?
All right. I can do the pelvis better, I think.
Yeah, no, it has been a while, Raven. But yeah, no, I'm doing good, doing good. We're moving next week, finally. I don't know if I must have mentioned that to you a while back, so it's finally happening. So, yippee.
Fulgrim, you know, if you want, I have a Discord where you can put your camera on and paint with me, and I put you on screen, so you can like feel like you're in a painting club.
Yeah, paint along sessions.
Yeah, I have like every session is basically a paint along session. So if you want, you can join. I have messed up the pelvis completely.
Oh boy.
I need to This is really ugly. I need to erase it.
I mean, just make it darker. Who's going to look down there anyway, right?
Everybody.
No! Perverts!
Yes. What have you painted lately, Fulgrim?
Is it Fulgrim?
It's a Fuan. Let's call him Fuan.
Fwan.
Fuan. He brought it on himself with that name.
Mm.
I'm in like 20 painting discords and I love it. I get to see so many people painting.
Kind of lost count how many I'm in, but you know, also after a while, like I can't stay active in all of these, so.
Yeah, I just mute every single channel except for the whip, the finished minis, and like that's it.
Yeah.
And then I get a stream of people who are painting minis, and it keeps my head in the game.
Yeah.
I like it.
Content.
Okay.
Okay, now I actually have to let this dry. I'm removing paint now. Fuck's sake.
You have no choice, man.
Yeah.
My paint has dried again. Yeah.
So Fulgrim painted Fulgrim. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Wasn't Fulgrim like one of the monarchs, like the big guys?
Yeah, the Primarchs. Yeah, one of the demon Primarchs even. Yeah.
Adeptus Leo is asking to join the party. Are you okay with that?
Sure, whatever.
You have
can
to
handle the
invite
setup.
him.
Oh, do I? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because you invited me, remember?
Ah, true. Up. One moment. Ugh. Also, thank you for the resub there, Raven. Appreciate you. Wow. How do you do this now? Leo. Yoink. Be a few minutes. I still need to set up some stuff. Okay, then I'll just message again when you're ready, and then we'll go from there. My pleasure, Trouble Wall.
Trouble? Ah, I heard Trouble Wall, and I was like, that's a cool name.
Yeah, right. Also, do you have an Instagram?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm too lazy for that.
Mm.
I mean, I do have an Instagram, but I have like 1 follower.
Yeah, okay, right.
You can probably join, I guess. I don't know.
If you want to, I don't know.
I don't care about Instagram.
I didn't either, like social media wise, because like I just abhor social media in general, right?
Yeah, you're my kind of guy.
Right. But I wanted to put all my paint somewhere, you know, and like there's no real easier, better place to do that than Instagram. So it's just fine. I'll bite the bullet on this one.
Yeah, I suppose I should. I should.
Like it's the only one I bother with, and so long as you don't click on anything really toxic, your feed just stays miniature art, and you're happy. So
Absolutely not. My feed on my user is all like big boobed plastic surgery having Instagram thoughts. I don't know why. I never clicked on it. I find it absolutely utterly disgusting.
Jeez.
But I still get like, it's awful.
I was about to say, Sleepy, you just made an Instagram. I followed you the other day. Over there.
I muted my mic, but I couldn't mute the shared chat in time.
Right. I was just like, you're dying on my side. Like, what the hell?
I had something stuck in my throat. I don't like coughing into the stream.
It's okay. Born to paint, forced to use social media. It's kind of is. Well, you're not forced to, but if you want to share your art, yeah, you are kind of forced to.
Yeah, I should put the Oni and the bust on Instagram at least.
Yeah. I know there's a way you can kind of data cache clear your Instagram so you start fresh. I haven't looked into it because I haven't needed to, but I know it exists. So maybe you can look into that to kind of clear the boobage.
Huh. Maybe. Da 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 da.
Do I want to go higher? Lower.
Always go higher. Always.
Not always.
Always.
Mm.
No, I'm serious.
My
The-
problem with my last models, I went too high actually. So
No such thing as going too high,
Mm.
in my opinion. In my opinion, the higher you go, the better it looks.
This feels wrong. Why is it? It's more diffusion. Man, if I had an airbrush, goddamn.
I have an airbrush. You can hop on over and use mine.
Wow. Just travel to who knows where. 300 followers, guys.
They will pay for you.
I need to know the direction for the flight ticket.
How come you don't have an airbrush?
I guess also just the whole like I needed to save money very badly for the house. So with all that kind of build up, every bit of saving went towards that direction.
Yeah, absolutely. That is more important than an airbrush.
Yeah, especially because rent here costs more than a mortgage. So like it's
Wow.
cheaper to get a house. Well, okay, to pay for a house monthly, to buy a house itself, of course not, than to actually rent. It's
That's
ridiculous.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible, man.
Right, it's fucked up. 300 subs, IRL. No, follows, Wolfie, not subs. No! Put your money away. Don't need an airbrush, just a bigger brush. Yeah, no, not for this. Maybe.
What are you trying to do? I don't understand.
So this highlight here, I'm
Yeah.
basing off my
Wait,
reference image.
let
It's a
me-
lot more diffused.
wait. Let me open you in a big screen so I can see what you're doing because you're in a small
Oh
screen.
God, she's opening me, guys. What the fuck?
Okay.
Live on stream.
What?
What? Anyway, so when you want to, if you look at the reference image, you can kind of see that there's a bit of a diffusion going on with that corner of the chest here. So it kind of like, diffuses a lot more gradiently. I can't quite get that easily with like just glazing. Like the lines are still aggressive. I'm going to try and fix up the lines and see if that helps a bit, but an airbrush would just do this and you're done.
I think that your problem might be that you're not mixing your paints to the right consistency.
Yeah, the grays on this is
I-
too
I
aggressive,
think-
right?
Yes, and also your shadows aren't shady enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was already
Um,
fearing that. Like,
I would-
this shadow's a lot better.
You know what I would do? I would honestly just get like, yeah, that's a lot better. I would get a dry brush and just create the shadows with a dry brush and then create the highlights with a dry brush and then glaze the middle.
Okay, so like almost slap chop, basically.
I don't know what slap top is, but but like whenever I can't figure out where a highlight is supposed to go, I usually dry brush it. Like in the angle that I need the light to come from, you know?
Okay.
I don't know if this is a good method and it might ruin what you try to build, but
Well, no, we'll see. First, I'm gonna try and do the more gray mixing here and see if I can kind of get that middle tone a bit better.
Yeah, you know,
And then,
I was watching you paint, and then I closed the window.
oh
Uh,
no, I'm
but
gone.
no, earlier, I mean.
Oh, right.
But I didn't lie. I was opening everything on a bigger screen,
It's
so
true,
you
it's
could
true.
focus on what you're doing.
And also, hey Faye. Yeah, I disabled song requests because we're playing lo-fi today. So
Huh, I'm not hearing your music.
oh no, it's only on my side of the stream. Yeah.
Ah, I should learn how to do that, but I just hear my own music and I'm like, you should. I always tell my viewers that they should listen to their own music with my stream. That's the first step of Slap Chop. Isn't Slap Chop where you use like very thin paints to just basically cover a mini very quickly?
That's the second half of Slap Chop. So the first half is you basically do a let's say it's black primed. Then
Yeah.
you can dry brush or rattle can spray like a light gray or a white on the highlighted
Like
areas. So it kind of
Zenithal.
zenithal, yeah, it's zenithal, yeah, right.
I know what Zenithal
Yeah,
is.
so you just do zenithal essentially. That's the first half of Slap Chop. Yeah. And then yeah, you contrast your way to victory.
I did not know that that's a method. Like I only saw like the second stage of Slap Chop. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you very much for the follow, PhaseX. I appreciate it. Very sweet.
I can do something really good for you here.
Me?
Faye, she likes to play Claire Obscure on stream, maybe. Go nuts.
What?
Give it a minute. He'll respond.
Okay. I'm slightly worried, but okay, I trust you.
There it is.
What? I haven't played yet. I was just like, maybe I'll play tomorrow.
He really, really likes Claire Obscura.
Oh.
I've now set an expectation.
Oh no.
Yep.
That wasn't very nice of you.
Now you can't back down.
I suppose I can't. Fine, I guess I'll play Claire Obscure tomorrow. Maybe I'll be there then. Jokes on you, I already follow. Thank you for the follow, Sleepy. Wait, Sleepy, you're also a streamer, right?
Yeah, you haven't. When was the last time, Sleepy? It's been a while, right? You've just been really busy.
I just realized that my white is actually ivory. So I will be able to make... Oh, she's a VTuber! Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Sleepy Wolfie, Sleepy Wolfie is like the non-metal god, right? That you mentioned earlier.
No, that's White Wolf. There's a lot of wolves. You're gonna have to get used to that. There's actually quite a few wolves that stream.
Okay. I'm sorry about your shitty internet, Sleepy. Sounds bad. Having slow internet is like a layer of hell, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is a pack. Like at one point, I think we had 3 wolves in one stream. I think it was in Ragen's stream. That was just all 3 of you were there. It was like, what the fuck?
How many moons though?
Oh, okay, I have
Never
to ask
mind. Old reference. I kit bash and paint with fun colors. Oh.
Yep.
I will follow you, Sleepy, and when you stream, let's stream together. I'm just a real big fan of painting together. It's so much fun.
None of them do Space Wolves, right? Well, okay, Sleepy Wolfie will butcher Space Wolves, but you know, it's just fine.
What about Space Fox?
Yeah, right. And Space Cats?
That's another old reference, I suppose.
Yeah, showing the age, huh?
Yeah. You know, Space Fox from Nintendo, the old game.
Oh yeah, Star Fox.
Star Fox.
Yeah. Do a barrel roll.
Oh my gosh, yes. I give them lady heads. Oh, Oh, Ladyheads is great. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I used to have an army of sisters, and I bought extremely overpriced 3D printed heads of like 2D and stuff like that to put on my sisters before I was disillusioned with Warhammer. It was a lot of fun.
Only sisters I ever got were like these 3D procs. 3D, well, of course they're 3D. These
Mm,
third-party proxies
I see.
from print. They were fun.
Yeah, if you're having fun, who am I to judge you for? For all I care, you should have only proxies.
Yeah, right. It's
Don't
so much.
don't give Games Workshop any money.
James Workshop.
James Workshop?
Yeah,
I've never heard that before. That's cute.
he's the evil overlord who runs Games Workshop.
They are unworthy of Warhammer.
Are you painting the best, most vicious, loyal space sharks? Nope, I am painting the most outrageously man-babyish Iron Warriors.
I need to get another ad block for YouTube. Oh my gosh. John Warhammer himself. Is that a meme?
Yes.
I see.
John Warhammer and all 40,000 Warhammers.
That's a lot of Warhammers.
Yeah, he's gonna be the one who collects all the Warhammers and become the real one Warhammer 40,000.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the lore.
I really like your PNG model, by the way.
Thank you.
I made, I'm in the process of making a Gumpson. I have it on the floor here in a bag somewhere far away. But it's very similar to yours, just like white and linen-ish.
My artist didn't even know what Gamberson was when I first started making the concept with him. So I had all this fun of like teaching him armor and stuff because he never made armor before. So it was like, oh buddy, let's go.
If I may say myself, the squares of the Gumpson don't make sense. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fantasy Gamberson. It's allowed to be stupid.
Yeah, of course. I'm just anal about these things because I sue them. So I'm like,
yeah.
But it's a good model. I really like the shoulder and the cloak.
Very happy with it.
Very cute.
For those who wondering, the guy who did the design, his name's Rain Ghost. Link down below. Give him a lot of love and stuff.
What are you huffing about?
I'm just stretching.
You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna stretch as well.
No space sharks are better than I was. Yeah, obviously, but I want a guy who's cringe. Wait, I should do the anime
cringe.
girl thing.
I'm stretching. What do you want? Okay, I'm done stretching now. Leo is ready, by the way.
Ooh. Good. I got ad break, so it's a good time for me to do that.
I do not have an ad break. Oh wait, I do have ad break. Okay.
Whoop. Leo is alive, and if I knock him, that should bring him in, right?
Yes.
Bop. I was wondering where all this extra music was coming from, but it was from Leo's stream. So I was like, oh, that explains.
I'm not hearing anything.
Let's see.
I mean, except for my own music.
Whoa. Come in, Leo. Do you hear us?
Hi, Leo. Leo, your audio quality
Okay.
is butt.
You're a little deep fried.
Yes. Why do I still have ads on my YouTube? Holy heck. No, refresh. That's better. I refuse.
It's a little staticky, yeah.
Yeah. It would drive me crazy. I'm sorry, it would drive me crazy. Leo, I cannot handle the crack. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I can't. It will drive me mad. I'm sorry. Can you fix it somehow? Maybe reconnect. No, maybe you can reconnect your microphone, blow on it. I don't know.
Yeah, like, is it an audio jack cable or
Yeah,
is it
it feels
USB?
like this is a hardware problem, not a software. Okay, take it out and check there's no dust in it. And check the connection and see that it's okay. Let's try and troubleshoot it.
And if not the USB part, then the next thing I would say is minimize like the bit rate chugging by like closing
Yeah.
a couple of tabs.
Yeah. Faye, it's not about. I haven't added him to my stream.
Yeah.
Because he's crackly, and I don't want to, I don't want everybody else to suffer.
Exactly. Yeah, we're letting him set up first, and then we'll
Yeah.
bring him in proper.
Yeah. Deep fried is a good way to say it.
How do I do this? Capture.
I want to shade this with a smaller brush. Holy heck. I am going to sit on this model for the next month. I can feel it.
Okay, no, I there's not where the sentence was going in my head. It's just like, you're just gonna sit on the model, like what?
It's a phrase in my language. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to be working on this thing for an entire month. I can tell already.
Disconnected did not help. Okay.
Leo? Oh, alright. Yeah, I suppose that these idioms are like... It makes sense to like sit on something as a phrase to,
Yeah.
work on it really hard. Though in my language that's also a threat. Like it's usually a threat that females make towards males, saying, I'm gonna sit on you.
Right. And I'm gonna think about, like what you said kind of thing, but for however
No,
long.
it's more like I'm gonna inflict violence on you.
Oh wow, okay.
Upon reconnect, Twitch wouldn't recognize the mic. No, I am not a violent person. I am strong but very non-violent. I'm sorry. I don't mean to disappoint.
Works for me. Means I'm safe.
Yeah, you're safe.
Should I feel threatened? Yeah, no, Faye always feels threatened. Oh, you know how I was talking about commissioned art earlier, right?
Yeah, I remember.
So, one of the things that I got commissioned before was like a wedding announcement thing from well, not wedding, marriage proposal announcement thing between me and my wife. So
Oh,
my PNG, her VTuber kind of thing.
oh, that's
It
cute.
was very cute. I really, really adore that one. But then
Uh-huh.
later, I also commissioned a different piece between me and Faye.
Oh no.
Not the wedding announcement; it was the proposal announcement. I misspoke, Faye. Don't worry.
You
Um,
have proposed to Faye jokingly?
well, I took a couple of steps ahead with Faye.
Oh my gosh. How did your wife feel about
Don't even.
this?
But Faye, it's a beautiful baby boy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's
No,
still a
you're
little
still
crispy.
bad.
Let me hear it on your stream. Hang on. I'm just curious if it's on a stream together situation or the stream. All right. Talk now. Leo?
Leo, I'm so sorry. It will drive me
Yeah.
mad. I cannot handle crackling. Ah.
Yes. Okay.
You need to fix this, yeah. Let's do it together though.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Let's try again next time. By the way, do you know Visit?
Yeah. But I don't know him personally. Like
Really?
I popped him into his stream a couple of times, but I don't actually know him like really one to one.
Oh, okay. So you do know him. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a
I've
cool guy.
rated him like once or twice, you know.
He's
So
a cool guy.
yeah, he's chill.
He has this act of saying that he's this terrible guy, but he's very sweet.
Yeah, this is one of those usual like I'm rough and gruff. Like okay, buddy, we love you.
Okay. I think this is enough. 3 hours is more than enough for me.
Okay, then
It
before you
is
go,
time.
I want to bless you with the fan art.
Oh,
Well, not the
okay.
fan art, the commission art.
Crystal came out quite nice though. I still have to fix some parts in it, but it's getting there. It's getting there.
Where's me? Where's me? There I am. Art commissions. Isn't it beautiful, Faye? Our beautiful baby boy.
Let me see. Let me see. Discord? Did you send it in
Oh
Discord?
no, it's on stream.
Oh no. Oh no, this is so cursed. Oh my
It is
gosh.
cursed. And the belly button's a USB port because he's an Android.
Oh
Man,
my
I didn't
gosh.
even come up with that shit. The artist did that all on her own. She's nuts.
This is insane.
It's beautiful.
Uh, I
This
don't
is why
know.
I know, right?
I don't know.
This
Oh,
is one of the core reasons of being a VTuber. You can get away with fan art with your friends and the most outrageous shit.
it's awful.
It's
Okay, time
horrible.
time to clean my brushes.
Absolutely.
Um, Faye, I see that you are playing Dead Cells. I love Dead Cells. It's such a good game. You know I'm on 5 cells.
That's a lot of cells.
That is a lot of cells. It's the hardest difficulty. I never beat it though. I never beat the 5 cells. I never got to the final boss. Oh, just a moment. I have a slight emergency. I'll be right back. Just a
Go get. or you can join the Discord. Either one is fine by me.
I'm so sorry.
Said
I'm
Rip and
back.
Tear. Yeah, no, this guy's a fucking what's it, Black Rage situation. Oh, I think Cookie is back. Hang on.
Yes, sorry. I had to go. I was like, yeah, end the stream and then go, but no, I had to go immediately. I'm very sorry. Anyway, do I raid you? Do we?
As you want. I don't mind. That's up to you. If you want to go say hi to
I mean, most of us are shared.
yeah, sure.
Hey, I see that Visit is streaming with Leo. Maybe Visit
Yeah.
doesn't care about the crackly mic.
It was very strong, yeah, but I didn't check. Hang on, how is it going over there?
Let me check.
Leo.
Yeah, he's fine there.
What the fuck, man?
There's no crackling. Anyway, no, I'll just raid you. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, G-Man. I was forced to go powder my nose. It was very urgent. Very urgent powdering. Anyway, yes, this is my crystal for tonight. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'm glad he found a home.
Yeah.
Let me raid you. Adaptus paints.
I do paint.
Adaptus painticus. There you go. And this was a lot of fun. Let's do this again.
Yeah, sure. Set up a schedule properly, and we'll try and make sure we remember it this time.
It was in schedule. Anyway,
I know, but I see Friday in our DM, so I was like, huh?
Good night, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, G-Man, for the sub. And thank you, Tise, for the bits. Oh, I think he wants my... No, he wants your Discord. Okay.
And there we go. Thank you for the raid.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.